Drugs, nigga. Drugs, nigga. What's up, world? What's up, girl? Everybody know you listening by now. Everybody know you go keep listening by now. Hit my like, hit my subscribe, and get me up to 1 million. Pause, no Diddy, and all that bullshit, getting it out the way early. Let me turn this motherfucking AC on, man. I changed 4 flat tires just now. Man, I'm tired. Yes, sir. How many of you motherfuckers know how to change a flat tire without YouTube? Ugh. It's a damn shame. Yes, sir. We got Vargas in here looking like an amateur. Chinaman bleeding out his nose, but shit, he's winning the fight. Park versus Vargas. Vargas long, but I don't think it's cardio. His mouth is wide open. He about to give us the last round. It's a 4-round fight. He got going on. This man look like he about to pass out in this motherfucker, man. Good jab by Vargas.
Well, the problem is he's giving him this space. Every time they break, he goes all the way back.
1-2 by Vargas.
And he's just trying to shove his way into the range.
His mouth wide open. He tired as fuck. Ooh, good fucking shot by Park.
You see Vargas overthrows the right hand. His rib cage is wide open, and Park just doesn't take advantage. I've given up on.
They tired.
We've been saying it all fight. He's doing maybe 2 fights.
The 4-round fight. These motherfuckers gassed already.
I'm not gonna lie, he had me fooled.
Who y'all got tonight?
Right now has been looking great for what it is, right? Obviously, this isn't a pretty boxing match, but for what it is, Anthony Vargas is definitely.
You think your boy making a comeback? Show a good performance? You picking Josh?
Sticking and moving for Vargas, and Park just is out of breath and out of ideas.
You heard him? He talking about you out of breath. No pressure. 10 seconds left. Go to the body, man.
Park lands some late shots. Can he find the big ticket, though?
Nope.
Not enough time.
Not enough time.
Performance by Anthony Vargas, who looked super nervous at the beginning, but super confident by the time it was all over.
Yeah, whatever.
Close fight, AT. What are you thinking? I'm going Anthony Vargas on this. I'm going to have to agree with you. I think he just landed the more punches.
He looked like he was about to pass out, though.
Unblemished. Mexican southpaw Williams Zepeda goes in search of a 31st career victory.
Oh, there goes Zepeda. That's who Tank fighting next, I bet. He's going to beat the shit out of Zepeda. That's June 6th right there. I'm going to check him out. Yeah, he's going to beat the shit out of Zepeda. Either Zepeda or the winner of the Pitbull Cruise is next. Winner of the Pitbull El Rayo fight next with Tank. What y'all think? Oh, Loma? I don't know. That's too iffy. I don't know. Loma might not want to fight Tank. He might be scared. Even though I ain't never heard nobody ducking Tank. I don't know. Bob might want to get his boy a payday, but Bob, he don't want to get his boy beat too. They supposed to have been made a Lomachenko Tank fight. That shit's supposed to happen a long time ago, just like the Devin Haney fight. I can see the Shakur fight not happening. He just came to 135. All the rest of them niggas, yeah, they supposed to have been fought Tank. Lomachenko done got old on the nigga ass, man. They said he was old when he was fighting Devin. I remember, it's true. You know what I'm saying? Before the fight, they were like, man, Devin keep fighting these old motherfuckers. Nah, he a good fight. That's crazy, ain't it? He was old when he was fighting Devin. Now he a good fight. Nah, fuck that. He still old. He even older now. That nigga Lomachenko even older than he was when y'all was saying that stupid ass shit. We got a lot of fight fans agree with Bob Arum when he said he was better than Ali. Black fight fans. I can understand where Bob Arum coming from. I can understand what anybody else that disagree with him unless they black. That's blasphemy, nigga. Please. You dare disrespect the honorable name of Muhammad Ali with the same sentence of Lomachenko. Come on, man. At least Ali lost in the bench, his loss. That motherfucking loss, he ain't the bench that first loss when he came in the league. What was his name? He lost the second fight in. He ain't the bench that one. He ain't bench that Teofimo loss either. I guess he can't do the Devin, because he's up there at 140, but shit. You know, hellified nigga, if you ask me. You nice to watch. You used to be the Matrix. Not no more. Not no motherfucking more. Tank will beat the shit out of Lomachenko, bro. Stop him. Stop Lomachenko, nigga. Man, I'm talking about like a nigga be biased and shit. Nigga be talking shit about Kambosos, but I know he trash, but he was handling this business, man, in that Lomachenko fight. He did as much as he could, and he was having success with that body work, bro. And at the end of that fight, Lomachenko faced like he got in a fight with a cat. It was all scratched up and shit. Motherfucker was pawing at his ass, too. He turned up when it was time to turn up, but in the beginning half of that fight, yeah, you was getting touched. Don't act like it. You think Tank won't touch you, nigga? Y'all say Kambosos is cold trash. And he had success. So here we go with Angel, y'all. Talking about he want to stop Pit. He want to stop Pitbull. Y'all want to see that rematch so bad, bro. That's why y'all be trying to justify Shakur fighting De Los Santos again. Because y'all really just, you know what I'm saying? I predicted this shit, bro. After he get through with Frank Martin, it's going to either be the winner of Pitbull and El Rayo or Cepeda or Lomachenko, bro. That hype for that Shakur fight, man, it's way down the line, bro, if it ever happens. Straight up. And Pitbull Cruz, yeah, he beat Rolly. So fucking what? Remember that fight before the Rolly fight, though? Y'all don't want to rewatch that one, though. That's key. That's the real Pitbull Cruz. When he fought a little better competition, you see what his real pedigree look like. You know, when he fight motherfuckers like Rolly, man, you get a knockout highlight, bro. You know. When you fight motherfuckers like Cepeda, man, you supposed to stop him. If Tank ever fights Cepeda, he gonna stop that boy. That's a tune-up for Shakur. Rolly Romero is a tune-up for Shakur. You want to see him? You want to see Tank fight Pitbull again, nigga? He's a tune-up. You hear me? A tune-up. Well, you might be one of them guys that don't believe his hand was hurt. I was one of them guys before. I used to be like, nah, because he was swinging both hands with all might, all fight. I just hear too many people saying his hand was hurt. People in his camp. I don't know. I can't go against that. It's like you don't go against when Shakur say his hand was hurt. Y'all don't want to believe that. There's a lot of people that don't want to believe shit. So I can't convince them motherfuckers to believe that shit, bro. It is what it is. Let's get them in the ring, though. So we can find out and stop all this predicting and crystal ball type shit. I might be wrong, nigga. You might be wrong, but you'll kill yourself, man, if you were wrong. You can't stand failure. You gotta argue and debate like a bitch. Yeah, man, people don't need to argue and debate so much, man. You feel a man, you hear a nigga point, you already know what it is. Why you trying to convince a grown man to change his mind? He say Shakur is just a crybaby. Okay, so what? A lot of guys cry, man. You hear motherfuckers cry every day on the internet about this fucking drug shit. Man, everybody know Ryan Garcia is a fucking drug cheat. Hell, Oscar Valdez was drinking tea and fought your boy first, and then Shakur knew about it and went back and fought him any goddamn way. Hell, Ryan Garcia, Tank still want to fight Ryan Garcia. Jerron Booth want to fight Ryan Garcia. It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that'll fight Ryan Garcia, even though they know this motherfucker is a drug cheat, man. So I'm just tired of all the crime, man. Let the boxers do the crime, man. Let Devin Haney do all the crime, man. He trying to get his old back. Y'all need to support him getting his old back, man. Stay off Ryan and just let him do him. He always been doing that shit. Ryan been doing this shit for years. Y'all just not catching up. Some of you guys just not starting to watch boxing in the year 2009 and 2010. That's terrible. That's Charles Barkley terrible. To be trying to debate a motherfucker's mind that been watching boxing since the 80s and 90s, bro. They've been seeing the same shit over and over again. It's like certain teams that play in college, man, you know they rivals, but other motherfuckers don't know, so you bet the opposite way. And they be like, damn, how you know that? Nigga, I'm a guru. No, nigga, I just know it's a rival. I know the trends. I know how to bet whenever I put my money against something. You guys follow the trend till the motherfucking sheep fall off the hill, and you'll follow right behind it. Anything Bill Haney say, you know it's cap. Right? The boy that cried wolf. The night before the fight, what he said? My son gonna kill Ryan Garcia. You know it's cap, right? Wrong. He really was going in there trying to kill the man. We don't know when you telling the truth, Bill. You the boy that cried wolf. Cause I swear I thought you was capping, talking about you was gonna go in there and fight in the middle of the fucking ring with Ryan Garcia, a bitch that got a fucking knockout reel for a couple of years stretch back and was fucking with Eddie Reynoso, and you know Tank said he wouldn't fight him in the tune-up because he was cycling off something. Now he's best friend. Man, please. Just saying, man. Y'all motherfuckers got real upset and in your feelings and all tingly inside when Shakur Stevenson was consoling Devin Haney about a fucking drug cheat. Oh, that's fake. That's fake. See, they was just talking shit to each other. Hell, what about Tank? Oh, see, that's different. No, bitch, he called that man a drug cheat, said he might be cycling off something. And they say he snatched his chain in the club. But now he's buddy. You niggas are flaw. And I cast you to rat's hell. And you got to pay rent. You can't go to the normal people, regular people hell, nigga, fucking with me. Voodoo. Man, listen, man. Just call it on all four corners and I'll be a satisfied customer. I listen to you guys' YouTubes and hit your like buttons on the regular, man. And I'm disappointed that you ain't calling out this flaw shit, man. Yeah, man, the commission came out and said what they said, man. You ain't even talking about it. You trying to deflect. We a boxing channel. We have to report all news. Yeah, that's your responsibility for people that's just tuning in for boxing and don't know what the fuck's going on. Need you to explain the situation to them. That's why you need to hit my like, hit my subscribe, get me up to 1 million subscribers. I need to be all over the world, Craig. You know? Let's do this for 5 minutes and know all the bullshit. You can type whatever the fuck you want to type in the chat. And if it's some bullshit, man, my spirit is going to say not to read it. Yeah, I had a motherfucker in my chat earlier today talking about he's a white nigga. He said, I'm white, nigga. I say, good, be proud, say it loud. I'm white and I'm proud. I love trolls on my channel, nigga, because they tell the truth. White people back in the days used to tell the truth. They be like, man, I hate you, nigga, stay off my yard. Now the white people laugh and smile in your face. Hi, Robert. How you doing? Soon as they close the door, I hate that fucking nigga. Why the fuck they move up next door to me? Jesus. Oh, hey, man, you dropped your wallet outside. Oh, thanks, Robert. Oh, no, man. It's so much money in here. Here, take some reward money. As soon as you close the door. The fucking nigga. He probably stole it out my fucking pocket. Talking about he found my wallet. Ah, niggers. You got people out there really like that, real delusional. You know what I'm saying? People don't be wanting to hear that shit, G. People be mad when you imitate their life and people they know inside their lives. Knowing that they're wrong and going to hell for treating people like that. Rat's hell, I say. I cast you to rat's hell. Yeah, the rats that used to fuck people's dinner dates up when they come over and visit. Yeah, you're like, man, I want to bring this nice girl over. Mommy, is the house clean? Yeah, baby, it's clean. As soon as she get to cooking, man, the rats come out. Yeah, I cast you to them motherfuckers where the rodents live, man, if you disagree with me. And really, for real, if you are not for the reparations of the black man that was stolen from Africa and brought over to America, you shouldn't even be on my channel. Because I'm going to say some black shit in this bitch. And if you don't like that black shit, and if you's a Negro and you don't like that black shit, get the fuck off my channel. Please. Now you can troll all the fuck you want. I know I be making you niggas pussy hoes hurt. And you Caucasoids pussy hoes hurt. And you Mexicanos pussy hoes hurt. But especially you Negroes. I love hurting you niggas pussies. Because that's what you act like a bitch. So I got to treat you like a bitch. What's up, Just Do, man? These niggas don't understand that I love the trolling. They can't control me. I'm sent from God. My words are prolific. And when I get intense and I cast down the fire, I cast you Negroes to rat hell. That's all it is to it. Now, like I said, back to the regular scheduled program. Hit my like, hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1 million subscribers. I need to be all over the world, Craig. Rehydration. If you're a top elite boxer, you're a pound for pound boxer, you should be able to fight a man at any motherfucking weight under any condition. And if a motherfucker tell you can't go 10 pounds over, you need to stop crying. You don't want to take heed to what the commission say, huh? You want to ignore the commission now. They're telling you that we know that you were cheating. We don't know these other motherfuckers are cheating because it's drugs. They got to piss and get your hair follicle to find out if they cheating. But we know you on multiple occasions have been over the 15% and don't know Devin Haney fans want to get on Devin Haney's ass about that. And I cast you bitches to rat's hell for that there. Talking about a fucking hair follicle test. Man, I'm bald-headed, bitch. They had to get mine from underneath my armpits when I was in the drug program when they released me from federal penitentiary. The fuck out of here, bitch. We don't want to hear that shit any goddamn way. Hell, Shakur Stevenson fought a motherfucker that was drinking tea. And he knew it. And they still gave this bitch a statue. Read the papers. They will not strip Oscar Valdez. Yeah, they might suspend fucking Brian Garcia. He make more money than Devin Haney. The motherfucker is a YouTube sensation. You think they finna leave that Caucasoid, half Mexicoid out of the picture? He's coming back. Like Al Green said. Everything is gonna be alright. He's coming back. Like he said he would. Jesus. Y'all gonna be really, really mad about that shit. But what the fuck can you do about it? What the fuck you gonna do about it, nigga, even if you get your victory back? Even if you get your old took back from you, what you gonna do about the ass whipping they can see from 30, 40 years from now, nigga? Yeah, man, they gonna see that ass whipping, little children ain't gonna know nothing about that motherfucking loss you got took back off your record, boy. They gonna remember that ass whipping till the end of time. This is the internet. They have videos now. When we were younger, we couldn't record all the dumb, ignorant, stupid shit we were doing, but they got it now. And you can't never take that shit back. Hey, y'all dread, y'all can't take no shot back. You want to make it disappear, but you can't. You can't make that disappear. I'm stuck. Bumbleclot. Hey, man, I'm sorry, but words can't be taken back. When you throw that shit up in the air, man, you got to play that shit, G. You said you was the face of boxing, but you gave up your A-side before the fight even happened. You lost before the fight even happened, nigga. The fuck out of here, nigga, talking about some rehydration clause and you gave up your A-side and wonder why Tank beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia when he already prophesied and told the world and you ain't got nothing but a left hand. And what he do? He took the fucking left hand away and stopped him. The fuck out of here. Don't nobody want to talk about that. Don't nobody want to talk about how he lost his A-side before the fucking fight. Then lost the money. Man, you been getting pimped on for a long time, Bill. Yeah, man, I thought you was the pimper. You got pimped 2 times in Australia by the white boy. Yeah, you talk, oh, it's for the belts, man. We ain't really being called no pimping. Nigga, fuck them belts, nigga. If you Ryan Garcia said fuck them belts. Tank said fuck them belts. It's about the money. You know goddamn well you don't give a fuck about them belts, bitch. Yeah, you don't give a fuck about them motherfucking belts, nigga. That's all you can get, though. That's all Shakur can get, though. That's all the other boxers can get, though, unless Tank call them. That's the only thing they waiting on, that call from Tank, nigga. Motherfucker, and Tank ain't the one calling. Shout out to Gillian Wallow. You heard him on the interview. Yo, man, I ain't going up in the front office and hollering at these niggas, asking for none of these niggas, man. What Tank said? No, to tell you the truth, we just sit back and they call us and let us know who they got for us. So, man, ain't nobody going up to the front office saying, hey, man, let me get Shakur Stevenson until recently. You hear Tank talking about, oh, I want Lomachenko. So now it's cool to call motherfuckers out now. When at first it ain't put nobody in you, don't say nobody's name. Shh, nah, fuck that. That's what boxing is all about. You supposed to call bitches out. You supposed to say, hey, man, I want to fight you, and you. Who? Shakur, Devin, Tank. You want me to say their last name too? Oh, okay, we just wanted you to specify. We just wanted you to clarify. Because you talking in the air, that ain't player-like. Don't come in a room full of Negroes and be like, man, I'm sick of all these niggas, man. And then next motherfucker try me, I'm going to slap the shit on him like a bitch. A nigga going to be like, who the fuck you talking to? Because I was just talking shit to you yesterday, so I kind of feel like you're talking to me. Slap me, nigga. And then going to get the gunplay. And you don't talking there. Put an address on it like T.I. said. We don't know who you're talking about. You throwing shit off in the air, that's flaw. That's some shit females do. That's what the bitches do. Bitches really don't want no trouble, man. When motherfuckers really get agitated and talking all that shit, go to Twitter beef, man, them niggas just capping. Man, nigga, the new day of order is cap. If you ain't capping, you ain't gonna be no motherfucking sensation out here. Everybody gotta do a little bit of capping. Hell, you niggas cap on your thumbnails. Hell, man, I watch certain YouTube channels just for entertainment purposes. Yeah, man, a bitch motherfucker talking shit to me the other day. I got mad at her and wanted to slap the shit out of her. I say, you know what? I ain't finna slap this bitch. I need a giggle or two. I'm finna tune in to Blue Blood. Because I know he gonna hit that wonk, wonk, wonk. And it makes me giggle every time. Not to say he doesn't have true boxing knowledge, because he's in there with all the true boxers. You know, he's the connection. So you gotta listen to Blue. And then if I want to hear some real boxing talk, I'll go tune in to Just Do. I stopped conversating in people's chat, man, just hitting the like button, because everything I type in a motherfucker's chat is considered hate. And I'm sick of you bitches. Around this motherfucker talking about some motherfucking Tank knock every motherfucking body out in the motherfucking world. Nigga, fuck that shit. If that's the case, nigga, Shakur Stevenson can't be touched. Yeah, man, cut the fucking ring off, G. You don't want Tank to work? We paying you all these motherfucking dollar bills, nigga, and you don't want to work? Nigga, you better get in there and cut the ring off that good running motherfucker. I want to see you knock him out. Yeah, I said I want to see you knock Shakur Stevenson out. I want to see that nigga run all night, and I want to see you chase and hunt him down and knock him out. Because I don't think it can happen. The fuck out of here. And I'm wrong for thinking that. But I ain't wrong for saying Frank Martin about to get knocked out in the 6th, 7th round. You understand me? That's not disrespectful, right? How you think that Negro feel? He been getting disrespected and ain't been saying a fuck thing. Hell, the man said, man, the only thing me and Frank got in common is that little chick he got in the crowd. That nigga instantly looked into the crowd for his bitch. You know how hurtful and much disdain he got for Tank Davis right now? He better concentrate on Frank Martin, man. I don't give a fuck because he only had 2 12-round fights and he ain't never fought a world champion, never fought for a world title, only same age as Tank Davis and got tested by Artem. That shit don't mean a fuck thing to me, because a man bleed just like all other men. And if you out there and got murder in your mind, man, you gonna go out there and give it your all. He already know he a front runner. Tank said it. Tank be prophesizing shit. Tank said, man, Ryan Garcia got a left hand. He took the left hand away. He said, Frank Martin ain't nothing but a front runner, and I know about that body work. Watch what happens. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And if you don't believe him, just go back and watch all the motherfucking predictions this nigga be giving out, man. But what he said about Shakur, he said he gonna have to fight him differently. Oscar Valdez tested positive for the banned substance fentanyl last month. This was way back April 30th. You know when this was. But his WBC junior lightweight title defense against Rob Conceição in Tucson, Arizona will go after a ruling made by Pascal, how do you pronounce that? Yaquil Tribe Athletic Commission on Thursday. The WBC further stated it will not strip Valdez of his title, and they will give him a statue in his own country. And he is still beloved by the crowd and the Mexican peoples. So if you think Ryan Garcia is going to get devastating news as far as a suspension, he might do. But you guarantee your bet your just like they brought Alicia Gumner pretty sexy ass back, man. She the prettiest thing in gloves, man. You got to bring her back, man. You got to make that money, man. You got to get the money, man, especially with the bitches, man. Ain't too many competitions in the female boxing world, man. You know, even after Shadasia Green fell out, I still would want to see her and Clarissa fight, man. She don't need to be fighting no niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand she need a little clout, and she asked on her page one day, what Tank got that I ain't got? Bitch, you got you ain't the clout, bitch. The motherfuckers coming to your fights and showing you love and paying for pay-per-views. That's what you want. Shit, man, the best thing that happened to Clarissa Shields is Tank calling that bitch Joanna, man. You want nobody think about Clarissa, man. Man, want nobody think about Clarissa Shields till that man called her that name, man. Now, I ain't saying the nigga right, man, but damn, man, thank that brother. Say, thank you, Tank. But you got to talk shit back to him. That's keeping your clout up. You should be thanking your lucky stars, man. You should cheat on your nigga and get Tank some pussy. Even though he say he don't want to fuck you, but you know he might just bust you on down. And you go behind closed doors. You know, yeah, man. Fuck that, man. Don't be trying to fight no Keith Thurman and no motherfucking men, man. Every man that sparred Clarissa Shields, if he ever say he win 100%, he's a woman hater. And that's what I truly believe, man. And even if you hurt a girl by accident in sparring, man, you're going to probably try to take it easy, man, and see if she's okay, man. Man, it's just like if a woman is in the war, man, fighting in the battlefield with you, man. She gets shot, man. You might get killed because that might have been the same bitch you've been trying to fuck in the barracks, man. You gonna try to save that bitch, man. Don't save her. Retreat. You can live to fuck another bitch another day, man. This is war. Oh, I'm hurt. Bitch, you better get up and limp. Come on, bitch. That's what you're supposed to tell her. Don't go over there trying to pick that bitch up, nigga. She ain't hurt. She just wanted to touch on you. She think it's all good in the jungle. Ain't no fireworks or nothing. She walking. She fall into a hole. Oh, my ankle. You come help me? Oh, baby, yeah. You gonna help her because you want to fuck her later on that night. Everybody sleep after they done ate their beans out they can by the fire. Next time you know, you helping and you rubbing on the bitch booty and the titties and shit. Pop, 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 pop. You dead. She gone. She ran off. Left your dumb ass. Trying to get you some pussy, man. Distractions. Let's talk about the distractions, man. How many distractions is Tank having right now, man? He's beefing with too many people, man. I cannot afford this nigga to lose to no Frank Martin, man. I really hope these niggas in his corner, in his team, got this nigga focused. Cause you beefing with Floyd, you beefing with Shakur, you done talk shit about poor little old Clarissa, you done talk shit about poor little old Kurt Mel, done kicked him off your undercard. Did he really kick that nigga off the undercard for sure though? I don't want to spread no rumors. That's terrible. That's Charles Barkley terrible, man. I don't do no Kurt Mel like that, G. You know? Man, who we got fighting, man? Yuri Gang TV. Ain't that a hell of a name? That's his actual name. Yuri Gang TV against Lil Graka. Man, you know, man, this card right here is very underwhelming. But we gonna keep it up. And you always gotta hit the like and the subscribe and get me up to 1 million. Man, I was really thinking about that shit because I remember Oscar Valdez drinking that fucking tea, my nigga. Y'all don't remember when that motherfucker was drinking that motherfucking tea with his pinky up in the air? Yeah, man, I remember that shit. It's true. And he robbed Conceição. And Shakur knew that bitch was a drug cheat and still fought his monkey ass. Yeah, you funky bitch, you can take all the tea you want to against a killer, right? So if you think that if Ryan Garcia was to fight Jerome Boots Ennis like he say he would, you think Boots give a fuck if he come in overweight? I don't think it really would matter. I really don't, because I remember Floyd telling Canelo he can rehydrate up to whatever the fuck you want to. Whatever the fuck you want to, Canelo. And what did he do in there in that ring, man? It looked embarrassing, like he was just playing with the child. I'm sorry. You know, I love the Canelo fans, man, because they the most loyal fans in boxing. I just don't like Canelo. Fuck him. He's a drug cheat. Alicia, she's a drug cheat. Ryan, you're a drug cheat. Tyson Fury, you're a drug cheat. I was kind of upset about you losing, but you're a drug cheat, so fuck it. He's right for fucking inhaling that crucifix. I thought you was going to have the floppy glove that night. You did it with Deontay. Yeah, man, you might have would have won if you would have took the padding out your gloves and had the floppy gloves like you fought with Deontay Wilder and came in 30 pounds overweight. You could have leaned on Usyk. I was really looking forward to a floppy glove that night. Why didn't you want to do it against him? Oh, okay. Not a hellified threat. Because I sure didn't see him in the ring doing that shit against Deontay Wilder. Hands behind the back, hands in the air, hands on the rope, doing the Ale oopsie oo. Check hook. Looking at the crowd laughing, ha ha ha. Getting rocked in the 8th round after a motherfucker prayed to his crucifix and got it stuffed inside of his mouth. Weathered the storm. They say the referee should have stopped the fight, and you don't know what type of pressure that referee had on him. He didn't stop the fight, and guess what? Tyson Fury won another round, and even maybe the 12th round. I'm giving him the 12th round. Just like when Lomachenko was begging and praying and wishing and crossing his nuts for the referee to stop the co-main fight, and he didn't. He told him, nigga, go on and finish him, and he couldn't. The fuck out of here. My pound-for-pound number one would never let a motherfucker style on him like that. You would never let man, motherfucker would never put his hands on the rope and check hook him out the ropes like that if he's my number one pound for pound. Yeah, man, a motherfucker would never put his hands behind his backs against no motherfucking pound to pound of mine. The fuck you? Man, I don't give a fuck what kind of crucifix you inhale, bitch. You ain't finna beat my number one pound for pound with your hands by your waist, hands behind your back, hands in the air, hands on the rope, check hook there, uppercut here, uppercut there, laughing at the crowd at me. Now, if that's your number one pound for pound, even though he's a heavyweight, cool. I can't change your mind. I'm just talking about me on my channel. My opinion matters more than yours, just like your opinion matters more than me. I can't tell you what to think. I'm just telling you what I think. I think it's funny business all over boxing. And I don't know who the fuck cheating. I just know don't get caught. You over there fucking with Victor Shakur, don't get caught. Because if you get popped, you drop, nigga. I'm about to rearrange my motherfucking list now. God damn it, because I'm hearing too much flouse shit from Devin Haney. Now, I understand the man cheated you and beated you, but nigga, your motherfucking defense was altered. You didn't have no defense in the first round. That has nothing to do with drugs. You understand me? And your ruler was off in the first round. That has nothing to do with drugs. You understand me? Your hands was low in the first round. That has nothing to do with drugs. You understand me? Yeah, man, you didn't take the left hand away. Like Tank said, all he got is a left hand, and he took it away. Trying to fight Tank leftovers. You understand me? And guess what? Ain't nobody that's considered the face of boxing finna give up their A-side, G. But you so desperate. Man, Ryan been planning before the fight. Remember, he was thinking about fighting Rolly, and he was making up his mind whether he wanted to fight Rolly or wanted to fight Devin. And then he pulled out the Devin fight, remember? And Devin was like, man, fuck you, man. Don't never mention my name again. And he was just playing with you, Devin. He always wanted to fight you. He was playing with you years ago. He even tricked me a year ago or two, man. And when he was like, man, Devin should be the last one because he's the best. And remember the punching bag trick when he punched the goddamn bag with his left hand and you punched it? Yeah, man, that was a trick. I think he took a little steam off of it. And remember, he kept saying, where your mama? Where your mama? Where your mama? Where your mama? Slap. Man, you slapped that brother with a bare hand. He felt your power with a bare hand. He knew what he was working with. Because you hit him hard with a bare hand. Trick him and you can beat him. If you trick him, you can beat him. If you trick him, you can beat him. He tricked you multiple times. And that happened before the left hook. So imagine what we thinking about when we see you get caught with the left hook. Because I told everybody, even Just Do, I was in y'all chats saying, man, I went back and watched all of Ryan's fight. In the first round, he going to throw that left hook before he throw his 4th or 5th jab. Didn't I? Give me my credit. I'm about to go into kill mode right now. You knew this motherfucking left hand was coming. I don't give a fuck what kind of drugs he was on. He could have been on some PCP like Mitch Green when he was fighting Mike Tyson. Shh. Yeah, man, Mike Tyson. We all fight drug cheats, man. You ain't never fought a motherfucker that was high at school and you had to beat the shit out of him? You think Pernell Whitaker ain't never fought a drug cheat? Why you think Floyd Mayweather was doing all he could to motherfucking stop that Pacquiao from coming in there with that big-ass head of his? Just couldn't catch you. Damn it, man. But they called Canelo. And nobody want to talk about that. I guess he only took that shit one fucking time, right? One time. That's it. Canelo ain't take that number one time. Y'all always talking about drugs. Man, once a junkie, always a junkie, nigga. If I know you was a thief, I ain't finna let you in my house. And if I do let you in my house, nigga, clap when you go in the other room. Don't stop clapping, nigga, because I know you can't steal none, but you even got to watch them niggas that still clapping because they'll grab something with their fucking mouth. A thief is a thief. They'll figure it out. Junkies hang with junkies. Prostitutes hang with prostitutes. Killers hang with killers. You was with Eddie Reynoso, motherfucker. Yeah, and I always wondered, and I never could prove it. You can't prove a lot of shit in boxing, but how in the fuck? I used to always make videos about it before they took my other page. I say, how the fuck is Devin Haney making 135? How is he? And when I went on, I think I did it. I asked a question to Bill Haney when he was on Blue Blood one day. And I was like, I thought you was working with Blu-ray when you moved to 140. What happened? He like, oh, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We sticking with Snack. I bet you is sticking with Snack, nigga. You and Victor hanging in the tree. Duruging. I can't prove it, nigga. It's a conspiracy. But how the fuck you making 135 all the goddamn time? You struggle to make 140, boy. You really supposed to be at 154. You know. But I can't prove it, man. I used to say, man, as long as he make the weight, it's all great. But now we're seeing you told Lomachenko, Kambosos, Ryan God, you told all these motherfuckers, you're too small. You're too small. Right at the weigh-in, and you was the smallest motherfucker on the stage. Man, it looked like you was a motherfucker can blow on you and you'll fall down. Oh, why you blow on me? You know I ain't got no stamina. Only 100 pounds. But soon you telling them motherfuckers you too small because you know the next day you going to be gorilla size, nigga. You going to be super nigga size. Yeah, you finna eat all the cupcakes and take the magic potion. Whatever the fuck Victor provided for you to get you to blow up. And whatever Victor provided for you to get you down in weight, I just want to know the method. Because it's brilliant. I could never understand how you kept making 135. I understood why you went to 140, brother. I knew. I was like, it's just looking too bad. I'm a personal trainer. I had to study physiology. I know it's bad for the body to balloon up and down in weight like that, especially so drastically like Devin Haney is doing. You can't sustain that forever. Pretty soon your body is going to stop being able to make 140. Then what you going to do? You going to keep taking that magic potion from Victor? I can't prove it. How the fuck is you doing it? And then you want to blow up over the 15% and cry about some PEDs. Nigga, that's a PED. Blowing up 24 pounds on polar low Regis. That's a PED. That's an advantage, man. You can hurt somebody. You can kill somebody with all that pressure, all that weight you got on you, fat mother lover. Yeah, man, fuck that drug. Fuck that drug test, man. Fuck that. Yeah, man, Ryan Garcia needed to take something for you, nigga. Yeah, man, Ryan Garcia needed to take something for you big bullies, man. You niggas are bullies. Why the fuck you think Tank ain't want to fight you down there? Nigga, come to 135 with a rehydration clause. You ain't finna come down there and be no motherfucking gorilla on me. I'm already a little bitty nigga. That ain't his fault, though. That's God's fault. God made Tank itty bitty. But nigga, if you the A side, you supposed to always protect your A side, G. If you got the right to do it, you supposed to do it. Fuck what a bitch talking about. Because I guarantee you, any nigga that's on YouTube or in the world have an opportunity to make these millions of dollars and not fuck up the bag is going to do exactly what his advisors tell him to do. You do exactly what your boss tell you to do at work, even though you don't like it. Because he pay your bills. And it's the best job you can get right now. You can't tell them to kiss your ass and take this job and shove it, because you got child support, you got children, you got food, you got to pay your car note, you got all this insurance, you got rent to pay, man. And you ain't trying to sleep in no plastic bag, is you? So you ain't finna talk to your boss no any kind of way. You gonna take that shit and be a slave, ain't you, man? Well, man, don't be telling these boxers, man, what to fucking do and how to behave and how to act and react to certain situations. We just call out the flaw on all four corners. Shakur, you need to fight Keyshawn. Fuck that shit. Ain't no way in the world you gonna keep on protecting that boy. We know why you ain't fighting him. You want to protect. You don't want to embarrass that nigga. That's your partner. Stop making friends, man. You can have friends. Mike Tyson said, if you're my real friend, man, you'll give me a fight. I want to hear that brother shit. Rocky Marciano fought his fucking brother so many times. They changed his name and all kind of shit. Fuck that. I told you in the last live, nigga, I had to pull my homeboy off his brother, man. They was about to kill each other. And the next day, them niggas was eating ribs. The fuck you talking about? Them niggas will drag down, blood out, fight each other in the motherfucking backyard, front yard, anywhere. But you better not try to fight them niggas. They'll jump you. Right after fighting each other. Fuck that, man. You lace the gloves up. You signed up for boxing, bro. And whenever you lace them gloves up, man, you got to take one, take all. You can't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad when motherfuckers say that shit about you, G. You are very emotional, my nigga. You let whatever these pussy niggas say get to your motherfucking skin, and you go right on Twitter, and they calling you Sir Twitterson. That's what you do. A nigga can't do nothing but make fun of what you do. If you don't do shit like Jerron, what we gonna make fun of Jerron about? You ever caught that nigga capping? You ever caught that motherfucker saying something flaw? You ever caught him doing some dumbass dances and shit that you can make fun of? You ever seen this nigga nails painted? You ain't never seen this nigga put a nigga mug shot nowhere on the goddamn internet. You ain't ducking nobody. Don't nobody want to fight him except Cody Crowley. And that man had 5 options. Could have fought anybody. But he wanted to fight Boots. Respect to Cody Crowley. Yeah, man. Now all of a sudden we got somebody calling out Shakur. I'm proud of that brother Brian Norman, but he not proving to me. And I hope he do get a Shakur fight. I just want him to build up first, man, because I'm pretty sure, man, that brother that was fighting him, that Mexican that was fighting him, was looking at him just like we was looking at him. This last 2 performers wasn't all that, you know what I'm saying? And he came in there and got surprised. Why he couldn't take Brian Norman for granted? Why it got to be that Brian Norman just came in there and did hellified work, but the Mexican didn't, you know what I'm saying? Why he couldn't have been, oh, man, I took this man for granted. Why? He didn't give that excuse, though. But we can do it because we YouTubers, right? Because you do it to everybody else. Y'all did it to Tyson Fury when he fought in Ngannou. Oh, he took him for granted. He didn't really take him serious. Y'all gave this excuse to Devin Haney. Oh, man, he didn't take Ryan Garcia serious. Even though we know this motherfucker only got a left hook. And it's devastating and powerful and fast. But that's a left hook, bro, that can be game plan for. But you won't want to do the same thing for this one because he's a Mexican. And now he's calling out Boots. Great performance. You need another one, though. You got to show and prove to me. I'm PARTTWICE, man. Show me it one more time, man. Get that brother a rematch. Brian Norman, get that man a rematch. Let's see if it's real. Let's see if you can make both of his gloves bloody from his own blood again. You was working off the ropes, brother. I don't see you doing that against no Boots. I'm sorry. Y'all see him doing that against Boots, y'all? Hey, man, tell me something. I ain't trying to, dispute your mental capacity to give out the intellectual, trigonometry, Stars are in the sky, man. We ain't up there yet, man. Let these boys fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Them boys the stars, man. Them boys the ones that make the pay-per-views pop. We ain't finna be no saving and rest haven for these boxers, G. If that man Tank said in that interview where he want to retire at, 140, 147. I ain't never heard Tank say he ain't going up to 140 to fight nobody. And I ain't never heard him say he won't pop nothing at 147. Hell, he talking about fighting a drug cheat right now. He all buddy with a drug cheat right now. But a year ago, the motherfucker was like, why Ryan ain't getting you no tune-up, Tank? He probably cycling off something. We been knew. You knew Breeze just finding out that Ryan Garcia is felonious. It's ha funny to me. Shit. For real. I wouldn't say Crawford don't want Boots fight. At the same time, Crawford don't want the Boots fight. But it's reasons, man, and I understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guy that don't like the shit, but I still understand it. Like, if I put myself in these guys' shoes, man. If I was in Boots' shoes and I just beat Earl the True Spence, I'd have been undisputed. Bob Arum been blocking me for all these years, talking about he could have built the house and embarrassed me. Talking about he could have built the house in Beverly Hills. Man, I'm at the end of my career. I'm finna get all the biggest money fights I can get. I just beat fucking Earl the True Spence. What the fuck else you motherfuckers want from me? You want me to fight this young killer that got an opportunity and a chance, a very high chance to whoop me, and I can't even make no money out the deal? And you don't really want me to fight Canelo, a big money bag? Fuck you too. That's what I'll be saying if I was Terrence Crawford. Fuck you, bitches. I got I got legacy fights under my belt. I don't really got to fight. That man said he didn't need Earl Spence, man. I was very upset when he said that, but it's true. Because in his heart, he felt like he was pound for pound number one. He felt like from the beginning he was going to beat Earl Spence, and he did it. He proved me wrong. I was wrong. I love being wrong, man, because that means we see good fights, right? Whenever you wrong, bro, about some shit you show about, boy, it be a great fight, don't it, man? Yeah, man, nigga was wrong about that Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, man. I was dead wrong, bro. Heart attack wrong, bro. And that was a great fight, man. Terrence Crawford did his thing. Beat the shit out that motherfucker, man. I was very upset. I'm like, God damn. You ain't Earl no more. You Earl. E-A-R-L. I was making fun of him, but I knew the motherfucker flew through a car window a couple times. I knew he been getting beat up and orbital bones broke inside of sparring. I knew he took a blow in the face when he thought he fucking dropped his mouthpiece and eyes tagged his ass, nigga. This ain't sparring. What the fuck you looking for your mouthpiece for, nigga? Something wrong with you. You hear how this man talk? Yeah, Earl Spence is a big fish. I'm coming in there and get it's Texas, baby. I'm getting undisputed. And I'm gonna go over there and get them straps up there 154. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a farm. Yeah, I be smoking. I don't smoke on some bud. That's how he talk. I guess that's just how he talk though. Okay, true. Man, I've been fighting all his life, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, G. We out here just building, waiting on the fight, man. Building, waiting on the fight, man. I ain't down in nobody's opinion. I'm just getting mine, dog. Don't down mine, my nigga. I'm out here listening just like you listening. I listen to other people's YouTubes. I hit niggas like buttons, especially the channels that I always tune into. They don't even know I hit they motherfucking like button. That shit hit. So hit my motherfucking like, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you don't like the content, my nigga. You still tuned in listening to me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying is true. I ain't sitting here disputing nobody's motherfucking theories and shit for what, man? Fuck that. I'm in here trying to talk what I feel, man. You can't never let another man change how you feel in your heart. That's flawed. When you feel like Tank gonna beat the shit out of Shakur, that's how you feel. You feel like Usyk #1 pound for pound, that's how you feel. But is it genuine for you feeling that way? And what is your reasons? Can you give one? Can you give two? Or can you give three? Because if you can't give no reasons at all, man, that shit is counterfeit to me. And if them reasons ain't valid, man, hey, man, I ain't gonna knock holes in it. I'm just gonna say it's counterfeit to me. And it's gonna be said what it said. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then, because really ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game, man. It ain't gonna never change to the end of time. You want the big fights? It got to make sense. But now we got Turkey Al-Sheikh, and you want motherfucking Turkey Al-Sheikh to go back to Saudi Arabia. This motherfucker trying to make the best and biggest fights. He got the bag. The shit you motherfuckers crave and die for. And you don't want him to make the motherfucking big fights. That's crazy. What y'all think about that Earl Spencer Fundura fight, though? You think Fundura gonna be able to use his length on Earl? That's gonna be big if he can do that. I don't think he'd be able to do that, though. Earl is a different fighter from Tim Tszyu. I think Earl really wanted to fight Tim Tszyu. And that's another fight caught people by surprise. Ain't nobody think Fundura was gonna beat that man. But I knew, because the way he did Lubin. Fuck that. Motherfucker beat the shit out of that nigga, man. But Lubin was having success. That's the crazy part. Yeah, that motherfucking Lubin was having success in that fight, G. Yeah, man. I was like, fuck, the way his face looked at the end of the fight was gruesome, wasn't it? So I hope, Earl and Mr. No Tune-Up really done bounce back, boy, because when you fighting them long, awkward motherfuckers, man, them punches, they break you. They swear you up and split you and all that shit, man. Yeah, you see what happened to Tim Tszyu? And I don't know what people saw in that fight. Like, all I saw was Tim Tszyu, even before he got cut, trying to load up and throw that fucking power shot. And he kept his fucking head on the line the whole fucking fight. Where the fuck is the boxing IQ at? Man, I see why Crawford and them motherfuckers was foaming at the mouth to fight them motherfucking bums. Man, I got Earl Spence beating the shit out of Fundura. I don't care what you say. And I'm biased, yes, But I'm talking boxing, though. Like, I just feel like the power is still there for Earl Spence. Either the higher weight, it's going to transfer better. He going to go back to breaking bitches' orbital bones, bro. Y'all forget about that. Him and Terrence Crawford knocking shit out. That's why the fight was so anticipated, because these niggas knock people out and break people. Let me hear what this nigga talking about, man. Ain't this Woodley? No, that's Le'Veon Bell. See what he talking about.
I played football since I was 4 years old, so all the lifting, all the cutting, all the training, all the sprinting, all I did, it definitely helps translate into the ring as far as my speed and strength and stuff like that. But obviously boxing is a whole different sport, so I have to utilize and learn my skills in the boxing ring. For that, football, I guess, athletic ability kind of take over.
That's amazing. So you found a way, even though they're completely different sports. Now, this is kind of out of left field. But we have seen a competitor before walk out with their dog. Could we ever expect your 4 Pomeranians to join you?
Hey, you just gave me an idea. I might have to do that. I might have to do that one of these times. My next fight, I probably going to think about something like that, because they'll follow me too. They'll give you a little show.
Oh, I love that. All 4 of them, you can give them some drip like yours, and they'll just be like, They
don't even need no drip. They just see them. Everybody see them. Everybody, oh, they so cute. Like, they don't even need no drip. You know what I'm saying? They just come out natural.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, we do have a question from Twitter from @Slick. He wants to know when you're going to go help out the Steelers and make them win the damn Super Bowl.
TBA, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm so zoned in on boxing, so zoned in on this fight right now. So football is kind of in the rearview mirror right now. Only focused on boxing, especially tonight.
Incredible. You're going to do amazing. We're so excited to see the event. Now I'll let you go get ready.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
You've
Man.
obviously had a lot of support at the weigh-ins. I mean, everywhere, really.
This nigga got his shirt
Do you know
off.
Canada is an untapped market for misfits?
100%. Yeah, I definitely want to see Misfits in Canada. No question about that. We'll definitely do it. But right now, we got Canada here in the building, which I can feel it, which is really good.
That's incredible. So do you at all feel like the underdog in this matchup?
On paper, maybe. Yeah, 100% on paper, I'm underdog. But we're going to find out tonight, and everyone else is going to find out tonight. This is a complete setup, and that he's screwed. I'm a lot further ahead than where I should be after training 6 months. I'll tell you that. I promise you that.
That's incredible. So you're just on it, you're ready, you've been going. I do have a question from Twitter, but I do have to read the name because there's a lot of numbers in it. From Roberto 676194772.
Nice.
I know. How does it feel to already be in a lot of people's top 5 after only one fight?
It feels good. I'm just super stoked that everybody's like rallying together and sees what I'm actually doing here. We're going to build something really awesome, and I can feel it already. I'm just really excited with that.
That's incredible. I know we're all excited for this co-main. You're going to do great. It's going to be, if you're missing it, you're wrong. But I'll let you go get ready and warm up.
Okay, I hope you guys are ready for a show. It's going to be sick.
Thanks, Nikki. This co-main event contains high-octane potential. The start of the Cruiserweight tournament. Tristan Ham taking on Le'Veon Bell. Now, Roundhouse, many are saying that while Tristan Ham's debut came with a side of beef and his KO of Matt Logan Paul, this challenge is too much too soon. The thing
Man, ain't nobody trying to see no motherfucking ex-football player fight, man. This nigga had his shirt wide motherfucking open like he in the motherfucking Playboy magazine or something. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nah, he can fight, though. He alright. He decent. Not some shit I want to see, though. But we gonna watch it any motherfucking way. Fuck it. What else to do? But who y'all got? Ain't nobody making no predictions, so fuck it. Really don't matter to me. I just like watching boxing. I don't give a fuck who wins this fight. Not a big deal to me. Cause yeah, everybody know what fight I wants to see. Yes, sir. I wants to see Tank versus Shakur. I just don't know how long it's gonna take. I know it ain't next. But like I was saying about Brian Norman Jr., you know what I'm saying? You nice. You tough. And I respect you, my nigga, for calling out Boots. But I think you need another fight to get ready for that one. Because that's a hell of a fight, man. I'd love to see that fight with Brian Norman. You say Haney can't sell a big fight? Hell no, he never was. He never will. The only way he'll get a big fight is with Tank, and he know that. Everybody know that, though, right? You did know that, right? That's not a military secret. No, I said with Tank, bro. I said he got to get a big fight with Tank. Haney can't sell no fight. I mean, he made good money, but I don't even care about that shit, really. But, yeah, that's not no military secret. You ain't said nothing new. Shit, we established that fact years ago. You know, he's a nice little boxer and all that. He just ain't got no power. He'll box your head off now. And that's why I don't understand what the fuck he going into that Ryan Garcia fight trying to fight him, bro. That's crazy. I ain't never met a Mexican that wasn't tough. I never met a motherfucking Mexican that was a boxer that wasn't tough. How the fuck you think? I hate people underestimate people, man. That shit dumb as hell to me, man. Like, come on, G. I don't underestimate that motherfucker, man. All this weight bully shit, man. Fuck that, man. We been knew Devin Haney was a fucking weight bully, man. That motherfucker still lining up to fight this chump. Yeah, Devin, the only thing you can really do for me, my nigga, is to stay the path, man. You know, fight your next fight and show a master class, bro. Go back to boxing, man. Go back to boxing, cause if you don't get Blu-ray in your corner, boy, you doomed. You need to go over there with Bozy and get him to teach you some defense. Cause your dad is hiring some people that got you looking like a fool and the motherfucker said it was a matter of time before somebody exposed him, man. That was crazy. It had to be Ryan, man. I ain't want Ryan to win. You want me to be honest with you? Not against no Devin. I ain't want Devin to lose to him. I wanted that motherfucker to lose to Shakur. Yeah, that's who I wanted them motherfucker fight. Bro, y'all tripping. Moving the party, bro. That's what I wanted him to do. But we should have knew from that video right there that Devin Haney wasn't trying, and then Bill Haney wasn't trying to fight no motherfucking Shakur. That's why I always play that motherfucker. Whenever I'm on my computer, I play that motherfucker when I go live. Because motherfucking people don't like to see that shit. That's the real Bill Haney. I told y'all, whenever the camera on, it's lights, camera, action. But whenever the camera's on and you don't know you being recorded, it's the real you. Bro. That's the real Bill Haney. So when y'all get mad at Bill for capping and lying and acting like he for the streets, that man ain't really for the streets, man. Y'all believe that shit? Man, that nigga is not. I guarantee you right now, that nigga ain't in the hood. That nigga, man, if he go to the motherfucking hood, the Oaktown 357, that nigga gonna have so much security, ain't gonna be no shame. Niggas ready to kill for him because he got money. You know? Don't get it twisted. There ain't no bad thing if you ain't no tough guy. It's just in nowadays and age in 2024, it doesn't pay to be a good guy. Look at Jaron Ennis. Man, if you an elite boxer, you gonna pay after 7 rounds whether you rehydrated or not. You understand me? It don't matter what the fuck a bitch do. If you a bad motherfucker, man, it only a few motherfuckers come in that generation. It's only once in a lifetime, man. A motherfucker can fight anybody, pound for pound, and don't give a fuck what you come in and weigh. Motherfuckers manipulate weight and all that shit to get advantages. But then if you're not the A side, you don't have that advantage. You can't dictate where to come in at. You gotta abide by the A side. And if you a bad motherfucker, you gonna abide by the A side and win. That's just it, bro. You know how many motherfuckers that won that had rehydration clauses on them? That actually turned up after the 7th round? Actually turned up after the 7th round. It's the skills. Skills pay the bills. You know? Fuck that. I'll rehydrate a bitch too. If I could. But if I can't, I'm going to still come in there and beat your ass. If I'm like that. Right. You know, I'm reading y'all chats and all that, man, but y'all need to hit my like. You know what I'm saying? Let me type that shit in the chat. Y'all probably, you know what I'm saying, a little busy and all that shit. Listen, Tank ain't even got to do nothing no more. Tank, the commission done got it to where Tank ain't got to do shit no more. They already done put the rehydration up over there for him. If you think Tank gonna disagree with anything that'll help him, I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you, G. It's gonna keep on happening. For real, bro. Why you think these companies and these billion-dollar companies are so successful? They don't give a fuck about what's right. Man, listen, if that's the case, y'all need to be protesting McDonald's because they kill people. They murder people. And they got over 1 billion served. And you still go there and eat that bullshit. Potatoes supposed to only have 1 ingredient. McDonald's French fries have 6 ingredients in them. What are they? People are outraged about the stupidest shit, G. You outraged about a fucking lunatic that's been known to been affiliated with drug cheats. A motherfucker that has a highlight reel with knockouts with his left hook. And you still let him hit you with the left hook. Now, I heard someone say it was a small amount in there. It really don't matter if it was a small or a big amount. To me, it don't. It really don't, because the fight happened. And once you in the fight, man, you got to fight for your life. You got to survive. And yeah, you can use the, he was cheating. But the ass whooping remains, man. I just know a lot of fighters that fought drug cheats and won. That's all. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson. Niggas know they drug cheats. Niggas still want to fight him. He knew Oscar Valdez was drinking tea. He just drunk it against Conceição and robbed him. They put a statue in his country for him. Motherfuckers know Ryan Garcia is a drug cheat. They still want to fight him. Shakur still want to fight him. Tank still want to fight him. Boots want to fight him. Motherfucker want to fight Ryan because, you know, he's winning now, bro. He's winning. You know? Whenever you winning, that's all that matters. You can't worry about the naysayers or none of that bullshit. You got to keep winning and keep getting your bag. You can't let nobody stop you from getting your money, bro. You gonna hear the fans talk shit, but you can't worry about it. You know how much shit motherfuckers talk about LeBron? Oh, man, that man hear it, man. He real sensitive. But he don't give a fuck. He's set for life. He holding on so his son can get in the league and he can play with his son. He want to go out and do shit that ain't nobody else did. That's what it's all about, man. And you go in your casket, man, that shit, your life is over with. But it's what your life is. Can't take nobody in the grave with you, man. And when people look up your records and all your stats and all your victories and the stories, years later, man, they'll see all the flaw and the fuckery. So what's understood don't need to be said. Let these people play their careers out. And be the man that nobody wanted to fight. Because they going to see the videos. They going to see this shit 100 years from now. Like, goddamn, man. Tank really wasn't fighting nobody. You know? And then when he finally did, this is what happened. Now, you can either beat the guy or get beat by the guy. It's your choice to make your history book what it is. But you got to at least fight that guy. And if you don't fight that guy, you go down in history just like Sugar Ray Robinson did. You're going to have people saying he was number 1 pound for pound. Then you're going to have the people that know better. And be like, wait a minute, he ducked Ezra Charles. And Charlie Burley. And the Coco Kid. Oh, yeah. And he let it be known. I'm too pretty to fight them niggas, man. I thought you loved me. Talking about some Charlie Burley. The newspapers, the articles. Oscar Valdez tested positive for the banned substance fentanyl last month with his WBC junior lightweight title defense against Rob Conceição in Tucson, Arizona. Vicious blow. That's a good fight. Let me see what's going on. Hold up. My motherfucking phone died on my ass. On. Big, strong football playing ass nigga. He got his hands too low for me. He like the ball up in that shell. Everybody want to use the shell. Ain't that a bitch? I guess people think Floyd invented the shell. Ain't that a bitch? He just perfected that shit. Woo, that boy catching Le'Veon Bell with them uppercuts, boy. You better back up. He trying to clinch. Le'Veon ain't got no inside game, bro. Ooh. I think he punched himself out, though, because he was trying to take Le'Veon out with them uppercuts, bro. He caught him with one, though. Seen his head lift up. Le'Veon was too close. He trying to smother him. He catching his ass. He tell him to throw his fucking shoulder into that shit. Let me see this replay right quick. Le'Veon got his chin so high in the air, bro. Le'Veon got his chin up in the air. He a real amateur. See that uppercut right there. And the other one was grazing uppercut. No, he landed two of them. He landed two uppercuts, y'all. Le'Veon gonna get knocked out, man. He stabbing to the body, but his hands are so low. He wide the fuck open, bro. I don't want to see him get KO'd, man. He better put his fucking hands up. He jabbing, but he ain't really doing nothing. He keeping his distance. He threw a right cross. And that shit in the land. Great jab. But Le'Veon, he jabbing now, but that's it. Trying to catch him with that right. As soon as he throw his right, he go to smothering. It's a ex-NFL player named Le'Veon Bell. Some dazzling. The zone, whatever the fuck you want to call that stupid ass shit. Some old exhibition shit, if you ask me. He said he trying to take his boxing career serious, though. No more NFL. Cool. A lot of people coming and crossing over to boxing. I don't got nothing, ain't nothing wrong. I don't got nothing against it. A lot of people mad at Jake Paul for, coming over here getting this little boxing money, but shit, you would too if you could fight. And you were popular. And you were tough. Hell, he fighting Mike Tyson, man. Can't be mad at that. And one thing I like about Jake, he gonna put them females on his card, boy. You know what I'm saying? That'll be dope if Tank put a bitch on his card. Like, put Clarissa on your card, nigga. That's what she want. She wants some clout. She wants your attention. She go to all you niggas' fights. Support all y'all fights, and y'all don't never go to hers. That's what she heard about. That's why she trying to fight a fucking man. She hates y'all niggas. Yeah, she hates your guts. But that's her fault. Bitch, stop going to these niggas' fights. I've been told you to stop going to them pussy niggas' fights. You better watch that shit on TV just like all us. They ain't never gonna go to no Clarissa fights. She gonna always go to theirs and get mad because they don't go to her fights. Well, bitch, you don't get the point by now? You don't get the picture? You ain't fighting nobody. There ain't no competition in the fucking female division. You supposed to have all them fucking belts. You the toughest bitch out there. You go to the MMA because these bitches in the boxing world can't give you no competition. That should tell you something. That should tell you you need to go on and try to sacrifice and drop a little weight and make a catch weight for Alicia Baumgartner. You see the PFC was strong for her. Yeah, the PFC brought her back. She too pretty not to be in the boxing game. Man, she the prettiest thing with gloves on, man. Yeah, man, you gotta look over that little drug, that little drug she was taking, man. Yeah, man, fuck that, man. All you niggas want to fuck on Alicia Baumgartner, man. Yeah, man, y'all niggas be capping up on Clarissa Shield on your little channel, man, but you see her wearing a little tight shit. Y'all niggas really just be wanting to fuck on Clarissa. Yeah, all you YouTube channels, man, because you know goddamn well them bitches ain't fighting nobody. The best fight we seen was the Jern Cruz and Shadeja Green. And them hoes was slugging it out. And I liked that fight. But it was a fucking slug match. It wasn't nothing scientific about it. And every time Clarissa Shields in there boxing and looking beautiful, as soon as she gets hit, or as soon as she gets her girl hurt, she go to fighting like a girl, if you ask me. All wild headshots, no body work. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You tough and all that shit, but man, stop it, I say. You want to be included on a pound for pound list that include men. So that's why you want to fight men. So I don't agree with that shit. I don't think no woman should fight a man and no man should fight a woman. But what you gonna do when they start letting transgenders into the sport? You gonna get what you asking for, and I ain't gonna like it. Imagine if they let a motherfucker, like Tank called the girl Joanna Man, right? You know that was a movie about a man playing basketball. What if they actually let a fucking transgender in the WNBA? Man, them girls be mad as fuck. You already see what they doing to the little white girl that done came in there. Well, they setting all kind of hard screens and hard picks for her ass. They manhandling her little ass. She's still scoring 30 on they funk ass though. You know what I'm saying? Still scoring 30 on their ass. That's all you gotta do. But pretty soon they gonna let them boys in there. Because they identify as women. And if you identify as that, you're considered that, right? They got them in track and field. I'm talking about lapping them girls. And celebrating after they win. Jern Cruz fought a fucking damn near, man. That motherfucker voice sounded like deeper than mine. I play, she fight tough. I wanted to fight. Her wig was coming off, but I kept punching. She kept hitting me in my face. Bitty boo. She's Betty Boo the Boo. I would love her to be my girlfriend. I take her out on dinners. I take her to my country. And we eat enchiladas. And we make love on the balcony. I bought her a new wig. That's how she sound. Clarissa, fight her. Or him, or whatever the fuck that motherfucker was. That's a it. IT. Man, I forgot about Le'Veon Bell. What the fuck he doing? He's still jabbing with his hands low. That motherfucker tired, and he's one motherfucker scared and another motherfucker glad and the other motherfucker scared. Ain't that a bitch? Hurry up and get this dumbass fight over with. Yeah, man. Hey, boy, look here. I had a great workout today. What y'all did? Y'all worked out today? Oh, yeah, man. I was throwing the tires around. Man, we was doing all kinds of shit, bro. Yes, sir. Take my ass, watch this little fight, and it's over with. I already took my shower for about an hour. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was smelling sour. You know. My bitch didn't want to come bring me nothing to eat. I'm mad. I had to go order a fucking pizza. I ain't feel like cooking a dog ass thing, man. You know. It's all good, baby. When you live by yourself, man, that's what it is, though. I really can't live with nobody else, man, right now, man. I'm in the part of my life where I like my privacy. You feel me? I just can't. I want to sit around in the motherfucker in my drawers, man. That's what I want to do. I sit and watch TV or, you know what I'm saying, just lay up in the bed all day. I ain't got to chill. I ain't got to worry about a bitch mouth. I like that shit. And I want to deal with you. I call you up or I go to your house. And you can pop up if you want to. Just call me. Call me. Call me. Yeah, man, call me. But no, man, this is a fight with an ex-NFL player. Used to play for Pittsburgh, Le'Veon Bell. I guess you can say he's doing all right, but he got caught early in the round with a vicious uppercut, so I guess he don't recover. He's still smothering this dude every time he throw a punch. Like Devin. Man, Devin tricked all of us, man. Man, they buckling down now. They like, yo, we know you been bullying motherfuckers, but we didn't know people drug cheat. They got to get caught, but we know you been doing this for the last few fights, man. All your fights. And you telling people you too small. That's because you know tomorrow you're going to be 20 pounds heavier. I don't know how the fuck you get down that low, though, man, without help. I just can't prove it, boy. You over there with Victor, man. They I don't know what kind of mad scientist that motherfucker is, man. I don't trust that motherfucker, bro. He look wicked. He look like he'll slip something in your motherfucking drink. You can't trust that motherfucker. You might pass out if you around him. You wake up next day, you like, man, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I at? I want to play a game. I bet you had you had tied up in a motherfucking bathroom, nigga, at a gas station somewhere, nigga. There ain't nobody working in there no more. Your ass in that shit-ass toilet, nigga, tied up. You gotta cut your motherfucking hand off just to get out that bitch. That's how he look, man. Sitting there watching your ass behind the camera, butt-ass naked with a lollipop. Got all kind of pills surrounding his ass. Old Victor. Victor vicious, nigga. Victor, hey, letting you know, man. Yeah, that's what it is, man. I can't tell these motherfuckers to take the blue pill, but if they want to, I got them. I got shit to help you lose weight, gain weight, get power, all that shit. Well, give me your blood. Let me sample your blood right quick. I'm finna whip up a recipe. They ain't banned this shit yet, so here, take this. You sure it's not banned? Come on, Victor. No, I can afford to get popped dirty.
Oh, no, come on, Devin. It's perfectly legal right now. You just like, go ahead and take it. Here. Take your pants down. Let me stick you in the ass.
Okay. I don't want to see the needle. Okay, here I go.
All right, now count to 3. 1, 2.
Oh, you said 3. You said 3.
Shut up. You're gonna turn into a mutant if you don't stay calm.
What do you mean?
Shh, shut up. Let it sit for 30 seconds without you saying nothing. Or you'll turn into a mutant.
30 seconds passed like,
Can I talk now? It's been past 30 seconds.
You sure it was 30 seconds, little Devin? I'm just playing. It was 30. Now, you'll be able to lose weight and get down to whatever weight you want to. You're just gonna have to shit every day, but you can't do Ramadan. You can't do Ramadan, man.
But why? I've been wanting to do Ramadan for the longest.
It's gonna mess up the recipe. You gotta buck the Ramadan, Dev.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Victor.
Devin be looking like a motherfucking what the motherfucking corpse. Be looking like a corpse on the motherfucking scale, nigga, when it's time to weigh itself, nigga. Talking about you too small. Nigga, you look like you about to die and you telling me I'm too small? They be knowing. Lomachenko, Cambosis, Ryan, they was knowing, so you mad cause Ryan beat you to the punch. You finna cheat me, but guess what? Bitch, I'm finna cheat you too. Dog ate my homework. All this shit coming to the light. Bitch, you thought the motherfucking commission wasn't gonna say nothing. You on the cell phone with Suleiman, and Suleiman letting you know, bitch, you cheated. And you talking about, what you talking about? Bitch, you know that man speak perfect English. I've heard Suleiman speak in front of scholars. That man and everybody understands what he's talking about. He has a dialect, but you understood him. Bitch, you blew up 24 pounds after that fight. Oh, you talking about the rehydration? Yeah, bitch. You know what the fuck I was talking about. Talking about he's too small. Talking about you're too small. Man, I'm bigger than you. Not tomorrow. That motherfucker opened the door the next day. He got a theme music playing. Dum boom 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 boom. Dun da da dum dun da da dum boom 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 boom. Nigga walk out swollen than a motherfucker like super nigga. Da na na na. It's Super Nigga, episode 1. Starring Devin Haney. Fight night.
Oh, Dad, look at me. Look at my muscles. Oh, I'm making a muscle now. I couldn't do this yesterday.
Yeah, son. Hey, Victor. Thanks, Vic. It's all good, Bill. I love it when a plan comes together like booty cheeks.
Oh, look at this, Dad. I can make my abs jump. Look at my chest. Oh, wow. I'm going to kick his ass tonight.
Yeah, son. Your brick is faster than his. Just remember that. Your brick is faster.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to go in there and kill Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, well, I told the world you're going to kill him. I told him to put the babies to sleep. So go in there and just beat his ass, son. He ain't shitting. Look what Tank did to him.
Yeah, Tank knocked him out. What? That was an easy fight for Tank. Wow, I'm going to go in there and beat the shit out of him. Watch what I say, Dad. He said something about my mother. And then I slapped him. He didn't even go down, Dad. Why didn't he go down, Dad? I hit him with my bare hand, Dad.
Oh, that's okay, because your brick is faster. You just go in there and handle your business, and we're going to get out of there, and we're going to say we the face of boxing.
Yeah, I am the face of boxing, right, Dad?
Yeah, son, you're the face of boxing.
I love you, Dad. You're the best dad in the whole world.
Hey, man, nigga Bill probably used to abuse that nigga when he was little, man. That nigga Bill probably had that man trapped in the closet for punishments, nigga. I got damn it, Devin. I've told you not to drive the Ferrari today.
Oh, Dad, I just want to show my friends off.
See? Now you gotta go into the closet.
Oh, please, Dad. Oh, I don't want to go in the closet. Not today, man. I want to go do my homework.
Fuck your homework. Get in there. Get in the closet right now.
Oh, you hit me with a left hook, Dad. That hurts.
You gotta guard your grill. Get in the closet.
Oh, Dad, how long I gotta be in here?
Shut up.
Hey, Dad, I gotta take a piss.
Shut up. It's a cup in there.
Hey, Dad, I got a shit too.
Shut up. It's a bowl in there.
What, son? I'm sorry. Let me clip your toenails. All right, come on out. Nigga, ain't no telling what that nigga went through. Why the fuck he keep co-signing all that shit Bill Haney say, man? If you your own man and you leave the nest of your mother and your father, you supposed to cling to your wife. And if your father's still running your life, you're not a man, you're still a boy. And why is you letting your father say all this shit talking about you the face of boxing? You're supposed to denounce that. And we would respect you more as a man. But you go along with the get along and you agree with all that shit because you are like-minded. You are just like your father. You are who you are raised by. Whoever feeds you, that's who the characteristics and the traits that you take. By blood, hereditary, and by nature, by sight, from teachings. So you are your father. That's why, therefore, people don't like you, Devin. And you say real flaw shit sometimes that go under the radar. Like telling Regis Prograis trainer, strength and conditioning trainer, shut up, bitch, your mama. You don't know that man's mother. His mother might be dead. It's so easy to disrespect someone's mother nowadays when that can get you murdered. So people don't want to talk about this. People don't want to talk about that. But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I get one like in the world. Because I like to hurt people's feelings when it's flawed. Now, if you do things that are great, I talk about those. I talk about the championships and the way you went to Australia and beat the shit out of Cambosis 2 times. That was great. You're a road warrior. It's hard to go in someone's backyard and win the fight. Even though you know you better than them, you know the scorecards are always rigged, right? So I talk about them things. But if you're talking about outside the ring, yeah, I still got to talk about them things because they affect you inside the ring. Look at Adrian Broner, an alcoholic, affecting his career. Now he's trying to make a comeback. He's in shape, but will he last? I hope he does. I'm rooting for you. Rooting for AB, man. I don't want to see nobody do bad. People want to see him do bad and be through with boxing and forget about all the great fights he gave us. Never ducked no wreck. Even though he lost, he still gave us entertaining fights. He's very entertaining. Why wouldn't you want a man like that to continue to feed his family? What kind of people are you? I hear people talk bad about the guy all the time, G, and it's sickening. After all the great fights, just same way with Earl. Great fights he gave us, right? People talk about him like he ain't shit no more. You got people picking Fundora against Earl. I'm not the one. I love Earl, man, whether he win, lose, or draw. You know, but the hate is in the hearts of many men and women. So we ain't gonna act like it ain't there. If you're a righteous man, you come across evil every day. It works on both sides. You know, you can't go through life without encountering evil and wicked people. That's an imaginary fairy tale world for thinking your life is going to go peachy cream. Perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody shit around this motherfucker smelling like perfume. You know, what you thought? Ryan Garcia was going to go over there to Derrick James and change his ways? Come on, man. Stop it, I say. This man is a YouTube entertainer, a internet sensation, YouTube, Twitter, whatever you can think of. He's an entertainer. TikTok, you know, whatever. That's what he is. So you think getting suspended is going to stop his flow? It's going to increase it. Because the outside antics and people are still going to be reporting on him because he's going to still be in the limelight because he's going to make himself known and people are going to want to see what he's talking about because he has millions of followers. Something that a lot of other people are jealous of. can't prove that they're jealous of, but that's what it is. The hearts of men never change. You think the hearts of men change just because they're boxers? These just niggas that know how to fight, that's making a lot of money. You can be that same guy if you go getting yourself in the ring and you really have talent. You go out there and knock motherfuckers out. They wouldn't even suspect you. You'll be coming off the streets. Hey, man, let me get a fight with Tank. Go in there and knock Tank out and see how much money you'll get after that fight. But you can't do that. You can't beat your boss up. That man will beat your motherfucking ass. That's why he talk to you like he talk to you at work. I'm the nigga that be laughing at y'all niggas, man. A motherfucker had the nerve to tell me one day, look at me when I talk to you. I said, hold on. You say what? I said, I know you was just playing, and I think you needs to apologize. Oh, man, I was just playing. I know that's right. Nah, I ain't finna look at you. Now tell me what you want to tell me. And I looked off from that nigga and started watching the TV that was in the chow hall. This was just the other week. And I can go vouch for that. I can go make a video at my job of the nigga that was in that motherfucking cafeteria. Because PARTTWICE is not no liar. And I told you why I cashed you to. Rat's hell. Believe that, man. That's why I be telling y'all, man, like, men have dominion over the earth. So whether you a true blue man or you're one of these feminized men, I can't stop you from saying nothing. You can call me a bitch. You can say nigger. I can't stop you from calling me out my name. But it's always consequences. But it's none on the internet. So I knew I had consequences for talking to my boss like that. But you don't open no door. You don't let nobody open doors to you. Now, what he said was disrespectful, and he could have got fired for that. And I just wanted to let it be known. I ain't say nothing disrespectful, did I? Because the disrespect came from him first, right? And in front of people, witnesses, right? And I let it be known. You say, what? I know you joking. And right now, I think you need to apologize to me. Did I say anything wrong? No, what I did was I invoked fear in that nigga hard. Cause you got this real comfortable job, nigga. I know you don't want to lose it, nigga. Cause I go in there and get you fired, nigga. Yeah, I go right up in HR and say, man, hey, man, this motherfucker said this and said that. But I'm giving you an opportunity to apologize to me in front of all these niggas since you wanted to try to play me like a sucker. The professional way to do it. Now, any other dumb motherfucker probably would have cussed that nigga out. But I'm a player, a mind manipulator. I'm real loquacious, so I'm very good with vocabulary words. I'm not one of these guys that say all these fancy words and don't know what the fuck they mean, and I don't need to go to fucking Google if you say something. I am not a 2024 Google head. My car breaks down on the side of the road. I don't need to go to YouTube to learn how to change a tire. Pay me, I'll change them for you. You soft-handed mother lovers. Scared to get your hands all bloody. I bet you niggas never had your hands blooded by doing hard work. Let alone a fight. You ever had a new punching bag and punched on it and had your bloody knuckles all over the shit and you didn't realize they was blooded? You know goddamn well you supposed to have some gloves on, but you don't care. You're numb to the pain. A lot of you guys will hit something and it'll hurt your hand. That's why you got your firearms. That's why you got your firearms ready and tucked. Because you're ready to kill a man because you don't want to get beat up in front of your bitch or your Negroes or your Caucasoids or your Mexicano friends. I know, I see you guys every day. We used to extort niggas like you. Once you pay one time, it's over with. Cowards. Only the strong survive. You can't get mad at a lion for eating a goddamn deer. Oh, that's not fair. He's just a baby. Somebody shoot him. No, ma'am, that's just the way it goes. You Negroes are like that with these boxers.
Scared to let Tank go in there and fight a motherfucker at 140. But now it's cool for him to go to 140 now, huh? Because Devin done lost. Ooh. He can fight Matias now. He can fight Ryan Garcia at a catch weight. Because you know he ain't going to fight at 140. Yeah, Teofimo is an option now. Lomachenko is an option. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's not 140, it's all kind of options for Tank now. Just open the world of options. You know, if Devin Haney would have won, they would have had more pressure to make the fight at 40, brother. Because now you up there. You talking going up there now, huh? Man, please. You don't want nobody to expose the truth no more. You don't want me to pull a Larry Holmes, huh? You don't want me to talk like Larry Holmes? I know that's right. Rocky Marciano fought his motherfucking brother under alias names. But he has a perfect record. 49-0. You want me to talk like Larry Holmes? Oh, y'all don't know who Larry Holmes is? He got in trouble for that shit. Truth and reality must be respected at all times. Floyd was chasing a ghost. Floyd chased a fucking ghost. 49-0 is a fucking ghost. And you fought a whole bunch of old Negroes, man, when they was washed up. 49-0 is a ghost. Rocky Marciano record, God Bless the Dead, that's a ghost record. The newspaper articles, they tell you. They don't lie. It's not an opinion. These words came out of human beings' mouths. So now the O is so catered to now. You cannot lose. Thanks, Floyd. You beat that imaginary 49-0 shit with a fucking MMA fighter. Ain't that a bitch? Fuck that. I don't count that shit, nigga. You 49-0. But we gotta count it too, don't we? Damn. Just like we gotta count that Usyk win over fucking Dubois. Just like we gotta count that motherfucking Oscar Valdez win over Conceição. We gotta count it. It's true. Even though Ryan Garcia cheated, we gotta count that shit. I hope you don't get that motherfucking win back, nigga, because you got your ass beat. I can see if it was a close fight. I can see if you used your boxing skills. I can see if you altered and adjusted in the fight and then go in there like a fucking fool and try to knock the man out like Teofimo Lopez. But you fucked up from the bell, nigga. You trying to get your motherfucking win back because you went in there and trying to hurt, go in there and trade with a power puncher and you fucked up. If you admit that you had the wrong game plan, why is you trying to get your loss back, whether he cheated or not? You went in there with the wrong game plan, so why is you trying to get a victory back? God Bless the Dead, Pernell Whitaker ain't got none of his robberies back on his record. Ain't nobody going back and fighting for him. Ain't nobody going back and saying, no, you know what, commission? Man, he really beat Julio Cesar Chavez, man. That ain't no fucking draw. And all them draws he got on his record supposed to be wins. Man, that Oscar De La Hoya fight, that was a robbery. God Bless the Dead, Pernell Whitaker beat them boys. The old Pernell Whitaker at that. Man, please. We got some ladies in the ring. See what these ladies do. You know? Please, man. Let me go check on my jibber jabber right quick. Hold on.
We got them babies about to fight.
See what they got going on. You know. I love a good girl fight, man. They just, it's like the WNBA, man. You respect them girls for playing, man, but y'all can't dunk. Not the little ones. You got the big 7-foot girl, they dunk, but then they ain't dunking on nobody. They dunking on fast breaks and shit. And they by themselves, looking goofy as hell. You want me to watch that shit, you gotta drop that rim to 9 feet or something. Nobody want to see no whole bunch of layups and jump shots. I don't want to see no niggas shoot no whole bunch of layups and jump shots. That's why I don't be watching NBA, because all the niggas want to do is shoot threes. Nigga don't even want to dunk on nobody no more, man. Nigga had the lane wide open, man. Don't want to take the motherfucking lane and dunk on a nigga ass no more, man. Man, nigga, put a nigga on the poster, nigga. You want to fucking shoot a fucking three all the goddamn time. Be missing like a bitch. Nobody want to talk about that. Boy, whenever you go to the store, get this motherfucking Simply Lemonade with the strawberry flavor on it, right? Put that motherfucker in the freezer, not the refrigerator, for about at least 30 minutes to an hour, whatever your choosing is. Get that bitch icy and chill where you ain't got to put no ice cubes in your drink. I'm telling you, when you pour that shit and it be all chunky and shit and juicy, Negro, please. That bitch tastes gooder than a motherfucker, you hear me? Yes, sir. Ain't nothing like it. Ice cold, damn near froze. All right, let's see what these girls do, man. Typical girl fight. Bouncing around, throwing a little jab. Swinging all wild. They gonna get the thumping in a minute. No defense. That's why it be hard to watch them girl fights, man. You just want to see them fight. Cause they ain't finna knock shit out. They just gonna keep hitting each other in the face. Yeah, they ain't knocking shit out. Both on punching bags. No rhythm, no style. Both of them look the same identical style. Bouncing around like a bunny rabbit. Both of them throwing the same punches. No creativity. No vision. Ooh, she dropped that girl. I'm talking shit. She dropped her ass. Oh, man. Throwing all that wild shit. She dropped her ass, though. Man, we got two girls fighting. Oh, man. I'm too far away from the TV, but I can't see their name. I'm over here getting some fresh air. That was oh, man, caught her with a mean hook. Yeah. Okay. I was talking shit about females not being able to drop nobody. She rocked her as soon as I started blaspheming. She's like, you know what, PARTTWICE, I cast you the rat's hell. All right, damn, that bitch cast me the rat's hell. Ain't that a bitch?
Dropped her little pretty ass. Yeah. Ooh, a right hook, too. And she just stood over her ass and looked at her dumb ass. Oh, let's see if she do this shit in this round. That'll be vicious. Man, go down the middle with that fucking right hand, bitch. Yeah, there you go. Go down the middle with that right hand. That bitch chin wide the fuck open. Straight up in the fucking air. That's why Mike Tyson's style was so effective for a long time. He was always tight with his defense. He was always moving his head side to side, bobbing, plyometrics, changing levels, changing angles. Uppercuts coming at all angles. Hooks coming at all angles. Jabs coming at all angles. He just ain't had no back foot. Mike never backed down. That was his downfall. Only time you seen Mike going back was when he was taking fucking punches. And them punches was backing his ass up. Shit. Michael Warrior. I hope you don't do that shit with Jake Paul. That motherfucker strong. Okay, Becky got that jab pumping. She gonna knock that bitch out. Keep playing. Keep playing. You gonna go down, baby. You try to get her hands off the rope. She trying to rest. No, bitch. Breathe, ho. All that pretty shit that was trying to kill. Them pretty hoes be getting beat up because they pretty. Them ugly hoes be wanting to fuck their face up. I knew hoes like that in school. Oh, mean, ugly, big ass bitches. They get in a fight with a bitch, they gonna scratch their whole face up. On purpose. And be bragging about that shit. I scratched that bitch face up. Mean, ugly asshole. You want to make her ugly. That was a vicious right hook, though. Let's see if she can do it again. That might have been a fluke. Let me start talking shit so she can knock her out again. Man, he just swinging wild, man. She's swinging wild. She's swinging wild. The other girl swinging wild. It's all about who gonna get caught. One thing about females, they don't stop fighting. They just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. But yeah, man. I can't wait till this motherfucking Juneteenth fight, boy. It's gonna be crazy, cause I already know, man, if Tank fuck around and lose this fight, bro, I'm talking about
gates of hell gonna open up. Hey, yo, if Tank fuck around and let Frank Martin, of all people in the world, beat him, which I highly doubt. But if you ain't taking a motherfucker serious, bro, a motherfucker might, just like Devin, just like T.O., it's upset season, man. Like, nigga, all right. Tank said one thing about him. He a front runner. But what y'all don't know is front runner means he gonna do good in the beginning. Tank admitting that shit, bro. So that's gonna be Frank chance, bro. You gotta get off on Tank early, man. Try to get him out of. That's what Ryan was trying to do. He knew. Man, Ryan Garcia came in that Tank fight swinging for the hills, boy. That's how he got knocked out. Or stopped, I mean. Yeah, that bitch got hurt. He couldn't take no more shit. That little motherfucker strong, bro. That motherfucker almost knocked Leo Santa Cruz head off, nigga. Like a cartoon, nigga. Fuck. Yeah, she caught her with a right and a left. She need to get her fucking hands up. She got a big ass head too. She look like she'll swell up if she get hit in that motherfucker. She looked like that girl that had her fucking face looking like a fucking zombie that time. Is that her? Who was she fighting that time? That bitch swole both sides of her head up. Had that bitch looking like an alien, nigga. She kind of got the same shape. Hey, is that bitch? No, that ain't her. I don't know. I can't see her clear face. That bitch took some punishment that fight, boy. Whole forehead swole up. I met a bitch told my car one day. Well, I don't want to call her no bitch because I don't know her, but that's just my vocabulary. I call females bitches sometimes, man. Excuse me. But the gal picked my car up, man. You know, I was watching a YouTube channel as far as boxing. She was like, you do the boxing? I was like, yeah. She was like, I used to box. Right? So I was like, damn, we exchanged information. She got a gym up. I'm finna go check her out. But I watched the little fights, man. She got robbed a few times too, man. I put her on my YouTube. I forget her name. I need to go back and check her out, man. She right here in Georgia too, Union City. She was nice too, man. But you know, back in them days, man, the girls weren't getting no money, so she had to travel to Canada to fight. And they was robbing the girls over there, man. You have to knock them girls out, or you'll get a robbery. Yeah, she working her ass, man. Caught her with a clean 1-2. That little white girl tough. Yeah, she real tough. Oh, man. Deontay Wilder coming up. Y'all think Shane gonna beat him up? Or y'all think Wilder gonna knock him out? Wilder been looking kind of shaky lately, man.
You know, I'ma still root for the Bronze Bomber though. He knocked too many motherfuckers out for me to not like him. That motherfucker was on the knockout streak, wasn't he? That's what y'all love, right? Y'all love knockouts, right? Why y'all love the Bronze Bomber? Man was giving you what you wanted, goddammit. And he fought a drug cheat. 2 of them. Fought Ortiz and Tyson Fury. Man, I wish Tyson Fury would have manipulated his glove in that Usyk fight. That's not fair, man. You supposed to have your glove flippity-floppity. You'd have beat the shit out of Usyk if you had your glove flippity-floppity. Yeah, man, if we would have seen your knuckles through the glove, man, that would have been beautiful. Same way it was in the Deontay fight. That would have been beautiful. That would have been nice. That would have been a bloodbath. The way you were styling on Usyk with a flippity-floppity glove, oh, shit. You might have would have killed that man in the ring, man. Like you was trying to kill Deontay. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in Tyson Fury, man. You know, this is a motherfucking historic fight. You needed a win. You needed a victory. Outstanding. Put on a show for the crowd. Why not have a flippity-floppity glove? Why didn't I see your knuckles in the glove? This is the man you supposed to have been trying to kill. Now look what happened to you. You lost. Ah, ha, ha, ha. But, hey, you learn your lesson next time, won't you? Or you ain't gonna have no flippity-floppity glove on the rematch? Or you gonna gain some more weight this time, huh? You better do something. I bet you better have your hands up this time. Uh-oh, they stopped it. Oh, man, that girl ended up beating her ass after getting dropped. Ain't that a bitch? I'm over here talking shit about Tyson Fury punk ass, and this bitch done dropped this girl, man. Let me check the rematch. Oh, no, that ain't no, she ain't drop her. It's just the end of the fight. Because that girl got a lump on her motherfucking head, G. I seen her celebrating when I looked at the TV. I thought she dropped the girl. No. Yeah, man, I wanted to see a flippity-floppity. I wanted to see a bloodbath. I wanted him to lick the blood off of Usyk's neck like he did Deontay. Yes, sir. That would have been nice. We'd have had a lot to talk about then. Yeah. But nobody thought nothing was wrong with his glove. Oh, you just throwing out conspiracy theories. This glove wasn't manipulated. I know. An alien can pop out the sky right now, abduct somebody right in front of a bitch. They'll be scared, but the thought process in the motherfuckers in this mind in the day and age now would try to say that, man, it had to be AI. That couldn't have happened. You just seen it with your own 2 eyes. You seen the man levitate off the ground and go inside the spaceship. You ran inside the house, looked out, didn't see nobody, and thought you was tripping. Somebody's got a fucking hologram out there, man. What you talking about? I don't see nobody. I must have been tripping. But no, real talk, you see what it is, bro. It's all politics, man. You're going to get what the fuck you going to get, and you're going to be happy with it. He still coming with that Usyk pound for pound shit. Hey, man, hey, I can't wait till the rematch, bro. That's going to be so funny, bro. That rematch going to be stupid. I'm talking about October. You got all the way to October to talk shit. I'm telling you, Tyson Fury ain't finna play with that man this time. That motherfucker finna manipulate his glove. He finna eat some old bull nuts. He finna gain about 30 pounds. And he finna come in there and hurt that boy. Yeah. He finna come in there and hurt that boy. Yeah, man, he gonna come in there and hurt that boy real bad, man. I just was upset he didn't manipulate his glove. That's not fair. Oh, they gave him a draw, bro, and she dropped that girl. See how the politics work, man? That's the bullshit, man. They was trading blows like a motherfucker, though. That, man, you dropped her, though. She at least supposed, man, please. She got the most clean and effective punches. You got to work on your defense, baby, but you dropped her, man. You was hurting that girl. That's bullshit. Well, oh well. That's boxing for you. I felt the same way when they did that to Usyk. I mean, Dubois. I say low blow. He had him on his belly button. Motherfucker got his shorts pulled all the way to his titties. That shit was on his belt line, man. That shit crazy, man. I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. That was a vicious low blow, boy. I keep watching that shit. He was wrecking with Usyk that fight. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to watch when I get off live, man. I'm going to go back and watch the Daniel Dubois-Usyk fight. But boy, once Usyk got his win back and got that long-ass 2-3 minute break, he started working. Dubois, it was over with after the end. The motherfucker started piecing Dubois' ass up. You know what I'm saying? But before that, yeah, he dropped Usyk. For sure. For 2-3 minutes straight. Yeah, that motherfucker perfectly in the stomach. A shot that he don't never want to feel again. Yeah, that wasn't no motherfucking low blow. And I told you he was going to cry to the referee in the Tyson Fury fight about a low blow. Cried a couple times talking about a low blow. Come on, referee. No, bitch. That wasn't no low blow. You ain't going to trick me. Referees be watching them tapes too. For bullshit. Man, this motherfucker, they say he be acting like he getting hit low. Let me watch this motherfucker. As soon as he started crying, no, keep going. Robbery, nigga. Usyk hot about that shit. I mean, not Usyk. Dubois hot about that shit. He was talking to the referee when the motherfucker like, man, come on, man. Are you serious? Come on, mate. That's how them niggas talk. I can hit him bloody low. I hit him on the fucking belt. Oh, man. I'm not a dirty fighter. How them niggas be talking? Them niggas sound funny to me, but we sound funny to them. Shout out to Eddie Hearn. You know, making this shit happen, getting boots. That's big. How you let boots slip out your hands, man? Yeah, how the fuck you let boots slip out your hands, man? Yeah, man. Shout out to the Turkey out the sheet, man. He helping out. He putting the money out. That's what we need. Can't use that excuse no more. Not fucking with him. Can't say ain't no money in the shit. Where the money gonna come from? Turkey. I hear that shit all the time on them YouTube channels. You talking about a fucking Shakur Stevenson and Tank fight? Where the money gonna come from? How they gonna pay him? Cause Tank ain't taking no pay cut. Turkey. Yeah. I think you was scared of that $20 million offer. I think you thought it was true, but you told everybody it's capped, so your fight fans and the YouTube channels will repeat that. They thought the Turkey out the sheet had counterfeit money in the beginning, and they still don't want to believe he's good for boxing. Anybody. I don't give a fuck if it's BLK Prime. That's why I was cool with them trying to make the Earl fight, because, nigga, somebody need to make that fight. They was holding on and talking shit and bullshitting for the longest. Anticipation is a motherfucker, bro. Nobody want to be anticipating. That's bad for your health. Stressing, thinking you, oh man, god damn, is it coming? Is it coming? Man, fuck that. Fight Thurman. That's what I was saying. I was like, fuck that. You need to duck you need to duck Terrence Crawford, Earl. Fight Thurman. I know you don't want to. You need a tune-up. That was my old life. I was like, man, this man just got a tune-up and bust his glove against Avanesian Head. You been off over a year talking about fighting Terrence Crawford. Talking about Mr. No Tune-Ups and you ain't fighting Thurman. Because he ain't give you a shot. That's some more reason to fight him. To beat his motherfucking ass, nigga, and get you a tune-up. I know that's right. You know, I just call everything I see, man. I don't know about you. Everything I see, I just call it. If you throw it up in the air, I'm gonna catch it. Cause I know whether it's real or not. I be seeing through shit. I got the spirit of discernment. There ain't a bitch can say to trick me, man. I done had the best game run on me in my whole life. I done heard some of the slickest talkingest motherfuckers in my life try to get over on me, man. Motherfuckers be thinking they smarter than the world, man. They trying to run the game on you, man. You just be laughing, sitting back, going along, agreeing with them and shit. Playing mind games with them, thinking you gonna agree with them. Like a scammer. Scammers be thinking they getting you. I play the game with them, especially when them fucking bitches call on the phone trying to get information and shit. My mind just work like that. I need to start recording myself when I talk to them. Even telemarketers, when they try to play me and try to sell me shit, act like I'm interested. Oh, yeah? Yes, today we have this and we have that. Well, tell me about the other special. Oh, okay. We got this and we got that. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. Man, I'm interested. So what do I do next? Click. Soon as that bitch get ready to tell me how to scam on me and scheme on me, nigga, I disconnect the phone call. And then they gonna probably be like, damn, boy, we almost had them. That's just how my mind think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That shit just funny to me. I watch a lot of YouTubes for entertainment, man. I don't even watch it for the boxing talk because I know some of these YouTubers don't even really be talking boxing, bro. I have yet to see X's and O's on the Shakur versus Tank fight. Like, tell me and break down round by round how you think Tank gonna knock out Shakur Stevenson. Matter of fact, why don't you break that shit down in the Frank Martin fight? Now, everybody just for sure that Tank gonna knock the man out. You know, which is a high probability. But hey, man, if it ain't disrespectful to say that Frank Martin gonna get knocked out in the 6th and 7th round, why is it disrespectful to say I feel like Shakur Stevenson will beat Tank all 12 rounds? I mean, you know, I understand Tank knock everybody out, but shit, Shakur beat everybody 12 rounds. And stop motherfuckers, though. So who's right, who's wrong? Just let me see it, though. Don't make no excuses. Talking about he gonna run. You already know my counter to that. It's always gonna be, what about cutting the ring off? That's part of boxing, G. That's your job, to get paid millions of dollars to do the things in the ring to offset what the other man is doing. Y'all made fun of Boots when he fought Karen. You know? And Karen did the best job against Boots. And y'all really not making fun of Karen at all. Y'all down Boots more than y'all down Karen. Right? But Karen did the same thing that Shakur was doing, except he wasn't good enough. Because he was in there with a dangerous puncher. You got to do whatever you got to do to survive. When it's life or death, you got to survive. We don't care. Devin doing what he got to do to survive. He know he can't go up there in them big high weight classes and fight these killers. So he shrink himself down with the magic potion that Victor gives him and fight the little bitty babies at 135. Yeah, man. So you can't really knock that shit. Yeah, Shakur's a boring ass fighter. That's another PFC statement, right? They use those statements so when the fight, if they ever try to make a Tank fight, for what? He's a boring fight. Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. In all actuality, that's a fighter that Tank wants to fight. Fuck you. You don't even matter. I don't matter. Tank want to fight him. Tank said he's on his shit list. Out of the fighters he want to fight before he retires, Shakur is one of them. Which you say he's a boring-ass fighter to a man that wants to fight him, right? You got to think about things that you say sometimes. You try to get shock values for some bullshit. You say Core can't keep Tank off him. How do you know that? You saw him fight before? All we remember is sparring sessions saying that Shakur was dominating. Where's that crystal ball at when we need the lottery numbers? You guys amaze me with these predictions. Did you graduate high school and college? You're a valedictorian. You passed all your tests. You get straight A's all throughout school. Oh, yeah. You say I'm in my feelings tonight, bro. No, I'm just a player hater. Because I hate niggas that be playing. You trying to play with my mind, trying to troll my channel. So therefore, I give you the business. I walk through all that fuck shit you giving me. I'm enlightening you and entertaining your foolishness. And now you're telling me that I am in my feelings because I'm hurting your pussy. Giving me that fuck shit, talking about what another man can do and can't do. Like you inside of Shakur Stevenson's body, knowing exactly how his body works and how his arms work. Like he can get in the ring and you can operate him like a toy. You know exactly what he's going to do against Tank Davis, right? Give me the lottery numbers now. Give them to me, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You fortune-telling motherfucker. Yeah, Oscar Valdez bum-ass, drug-cheating motherfucker. Yeah, you supposed to run. That's what the slaves do. We ain't finna stand there and let you hit us. We gonna run for freedom. And I don't give a fuck about them running because that's what you gotta do. Cut the ring off. You talking about it won't work against Tank. I really don't even think you even want to see Tank in there against him. Because the PFC is strong tonight. I waited on live all night for you niggas. I'm ready for this shit. Talking about running won't work against the How do you know? Break the fight down for me. You good boxing talking mother lovers. I broke the fight down. Go back and watch my live. I told you how you gonna beat him. Round by round. Round 1, round 2, all the way to 12. Maybe a stoppage. Brutal stoppage, huh? How? Tank gives up rounds. Tank gave up damn near the whole fucking fight to Mario Barrios. Hector Garcia was punishing Tank. You had the Russell brothers in the crowd making fun of him. Had Meek Millie in the crowd acting all silly, causing a disruption. But don't nobody want to go back and watch the Hector Garcia fight. But you talking about he can beat Shakur Stevenson. And Hector Garcia is a tune-up for Shakur Stevenson. Hector Garcia was brought up in weight. He had a little bitty head. A little bitty body and a big ass head. You say Shakur ain't got no killer instinct, but he wants to fight Tank Davis. What are you talking about? Tank never picked none of his fights. What fight has Tank picked except calling out Lomachenko? Answer my question. Because I remember when he was on Gilly and Wallow and Gilly said, God damn, man, you ain't went in the front office and asked for none of these niggas, man? And he said, no, I just wait for him to tell me who I'm finna fight. So which fight did Tank pick? You good boxing expert mother lovers. Because I tell you one thing, I know a whole bunch of people that duck Shakur. Shakur, yeah, Lomachenko ducked Shakur. Kambosos ducked Shakur. Pitbull ducked Shakur. Yeah. I know a whole bunch. Ain't nobody duck Tank. Everybody want to fight Tank. Who ducking Tank? Ain't nobody trying to duck no Tank. He's the money bag. The fuck you talking about? Talking about a resume. You mean Rolly Romero? You mean Hector Garcia? You mean motherfucking... We ain't gonna count Mario Barrios because that was at 140, brother. We all know he the payday. I never disputed that. That's why they want to fight him. The fuck you talking about? No, nobody want to fight Shakur. He's a runner. He's not a pay-per-view attraction. He's boring. You say Shakur versus the greatest. So Shakur don't get no stoppages? That's what you saying, right? Oh, because I thought that was Devin. Yeah, I thought that was Devin, bro. Yeah, Shakur got stoppages, though. And then you got the motherfucker like Floyd Mayweather saying we don't respect power. It's all about being smart. So I guess Floyd don't know what he talking about either. It don't matter against who. A stoppage is a stoppage. You want me to go into detail and go to BoxRec and tell you everybody that he stopped, bro? You watch the fights too, right? Because I know you ain't telling me that Rolly Romero is not a C-level fighter. I know Rolly Romero is a C-level fighter. Look what Pitbull Cruz just did to him. And I know for a fact that Hector Garcia is a fucking bum. You understand me? And I know for a fact that Pitbull shit is nothing. Because the fight before Rolly Romero, he was looking like some trash. So who the fuck did Tank fight that was elite at 135? I know you don't want to go back and talk about some Pedrada. Man, it don't matter who the fuck they fight. I want to see them fight each other. Ain't none of them motherfuckers fought nobody. The fuck you talking about? Boots ain't fought nobody, but don't nobody want to fight him. You keep talking about who he fought. Who he ain't fought, nigga. And who ducked who. Ain't nobody ducking no Tank, but plenty motherfuckers duck Shakur. Plenty motherfuckers duck Boots. Ain't nobody ducking no Tank. Tank don't even pick his motherfucking fights, nigga. So what the fuck is you talking about? Country ass nigga. Talking about who is he fought. Who the fuck is Tank picked? Now you want to fight a 36-year-old man. Talking about nobody ducking the motherfucker who can't punch. Well, why the fuck he ain't fought him then yet? Oh, he on a 6-7 contract, huh? I bet you he's 6 or 7. I bet you he fight the winner of Pitbull Cruz in the El Rayo next, or either Zepeda, or either Lomachenko. He ain't gonna fight no fucking Shakur. See, now you getting disrespectful. This brother done called me a bitch. Now, what makes you think I'm a bitch, brother? Because I'm hurting your pussy? I'm telling you the actual factuals, and you call me a bitch. Damn. All right. I am a player hater because I hate niggas that be playing, right? I'm going to do a live probably next week or next month, man, when I go back to Jacksonville, man. And we just going to kick it with all the fellas, man. We going to do it live, man, and just tell war stories, man. Niggas respect me and love me, man. I don't even know you. You feel me? Niggas love me, man. We all about peace over here. But you can call me whatever you want because you a man, right? It's just consequences in life, bro. Like, people can walk inside a building and blow themselves up if they want to. It's a free world. You know what I'm talking about? But when you do things like that, you show your feminine side. Because that's what the females and the bitches do. They call people they don't even know bitches. Bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga on BFTV. He be telling people to suck on his dick and all kind of little feminine gay shit, man. But we don't do that over here, man. We players, man. We love the trolls over here. You know what I'm saying? Because they do the things they won't do at work. Like, you'll never call a nigga at your job a bitch in his face. You will only do that on the internet. Go tomorrow, go to work, and call your boss man who be fucking over you a bitch. I bet you. And I bet you, I bet you won't record it. But you can call old PARTTWICE a bitch. A nigga that don't like to do nothing but fuck on bitches. You know what I'm saying? And smoke weed and watch the fights. That's crazy. And now you want to fight a nigga you don't even know. That's crazy. You want to fight an old man like Tank want to fight Lomachenko. Ain't that a bitch? But y'all already know my MO, man. I ain't finna let y'all come over here. I'm scary. If I see you on my camera, I'm gonna air you out, bro. Ain't no fighting over here, Jesus. I swear to Jesus, there ain't no fighting over here. Yeah, Loma old, man. Loma been old, nigga. That's what y'all said when he was fighting motherfucking Devin Haney. Yeah. Y'all said Loma was old when he was fighting Devin Haney. Yeah, y'all was like, man, he fighting that old. That nigga ain't the Matrix no more. That's what they said. Yeah. But now he's a great fight. When back in the days we said, man, he trying to set me up for failure. I remember, it's true. Damn, man. You say, who the fuck is Angel? Why by dicked out? Man, he cool. He don't agree with the fuck I say either. I don't give a fuck. A nigga be talking shit and trolling and shit. They be needing to, y'all need to start a troll channel, man. Y'all will have a fucking nation. Y'all will have a nation out here, man. Y'all will get 1 million followers, man. Y'all will have 1 million followers, and then y'all can just dick ride any boxer you want to and troll all the other boxers that y'all ain't trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if Tank don't fight nobody, nigga. I want Shakur to go up to 140 any motherfucking way. Fuck Tank, nigga. That nigga got a tattoo of strap season on the back of his neck, but sent a kite over Shakur head to land in fucking Frank Martin lap. Man, that shit don't even make sense to me. So I guess that's a better fight than a Shakur and Tank fight, the Frank and Tank fight. Yeah, right. No, that's right. Why the fuck pound for pound #1 boxer in the world, Shakur Stevenson on the poster by Floyd Mayweather? Talking about this should be the next fight. I'm not asking the question now, man. You always making these dumbass statements. Why do you think Floyd Mayweather made a poster with Shakur on that bitch talking about this should be the next fight? What was going through his mind? I know it was hate, but why Shakur? Out of all the fighters at 135, why would that man make a poster saying this would be the next fight? But why would he use him if he trolling? Like, why Shakur? It could have been anybody. If Floyd Mayweather was trolling like you trolling, nigga, why the fuck when he used another boxer? No, I'm asking the question though, a real question, real intellectual question for an intellectual brother that don't know nothing about me, ain't never did no homework on PARTTWICE, and talking to me like I'm one of his bitches. Answer the question, G. What you said again? I missed it. Let me go back and check that shit, because I don't understand it. I really don't, man. That's the #1 TBE picking any fighter. He could have picked anybody. He just picked Shakur, right? All right. All right. We just gonna pick Shakur out of all the boxers to be the next fight. We gonna pick Shakur. Okay. I'm trying to see something. I'm working on this cell phone. I ain't at my motherfucking computer. I wish I was at my computer. Yeah, I understand they going at it, but why the fuck would you pick Shakur? There's plenty of boxers at 135 that Tank can fight. You pick Shakur because he the best. And he can beat Tank. Same thing Bob Arum saying. Everybody knows Shakur beat Tank. That's why they don't want to make the fight. Guess Bob be lying too, huh? We all know the deal, man. We ain't gonna trip. We gonna let you believe what you want to believe, and I guarantee you it's gonna play out like I play it. And if it don't, oh fucking well. If he knows he'll beat Shakur, they'll made the fight. Because that fight will sell more than a Frank Martin fight. Shakur Stevenson was motherfucking in negotiations with Frank Martin. And they sent the kite to Frank instead of Shakur. What's the rush? Goddamn, why not? The fight will happen. Yeah, I know that's right. That's some PFC shit. The fight that happened, what's the rush? Nigga might fucking die in a car crash. That nigga might not make it. And then we be like, damn, they should have fought. That man might get arrested. Anything can happen. Mike Tyson went to prison. The fuck you talking about, nigga? Why the rush? The motherfucker might go up and wait and say, fuck Tank. And then we never see the fucking fight. Talking about what's the rush, nigga? This motherfucker been at 135 for the longest. Ain't fought for no fucking belts, nigga. And you got a tattoo of strap season on the back of your neck, nigga. Talking about what's the rush, nigga? All your fights been handpicked, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? You ain't picked not one motherfucking fight, nigga. That's what's the rush. And the first fight you want to pick is Lomachenko, a 36-year-old man that's washed up. Come on, man. Stop it, I say. Can't take belts. What? Tell that nigga to get that tattoo laser removed off his neck. Talking about you can't take belts. Turkey Al-She offered him $20 million. Oh, I guess that was counterfeit, huh? But now Turkey Al-She putting all these big fights together. And now that was counterfeit, huh? You believe Turkey Al-She ain't got no gas stations, huh? I don't give a fuck when he got the tattoo. He got it, and he still represented, and he still rock it. Strap season, baby. 20 million up front ain't shit. Man, boy, 20 million up front ain't shit. 20 mil up front, guaranteed. That ain't shit. Listen to what you just typed. I'm repeating it, so listen to it. 20 mil, not shit. Did you just say that? How much you get paid last week? Don't tell me. It ain't a fraction of no 20 million. This man just said 20 million ain't shit. I can't believe you. I'm disgusted. I'm busted and disgusted. Oh, man. That man said, come on, bro. Take that back, man. Take that back, homie. I like you, bro. Take that shit back, man. That man just said 20 million up front ain't shit. You got to take that back, G. That's cold-blooded, bro. What the fuck he getting up front now? He ain't getting no 20 fucking million up front. Nigga getting 5 million up front, nigga. The fuck you talking about? That nigga wasn't getting, that nigga just signed a big fucking contract with the 6-7 fight deal. Before then, he could have got him a quick 20 million and a good pay-per-view, nigga, because he was going to fight a killer. And that shit was going to sell out. 20 million plus another 50 million on top of that. Maybe another 30 million like you did last fight. That's 50 million, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? Could have been 300 million.
If he would have got that little extra, little clean, little money since Tank knocked everybody out, that's an easy fight. What's the problem? You think he wouldn't have got incentives? Them boys don't get incentives over there fucking with Turkey Al-Sheikh? What is you talking about? You think them niggas signing ghetto contracts or something over there? You say Ryan got 20, 30 last fight, Tank got more. So fucking what? Ryan is a tune-up. Who the fuck is Ryan Garcia, man? He's a drug cheat. You worried about this motherfucker's money. And you worried about incentives. For what? Put him in the ring. I'm worried about the fights. You worried about the money. All I'm saying is Turkey Al-Sheikh got all that shit you want. If you want 20 million, we got it. You want 50 million Canelo, we got it. Whatever you want, we got it. We just want to see you niggas fight. So all that money shit, we don't want to hear that shit. PBC worked with Turkey Al-Sheikh. They just got through working with him. So why the fuck you don't want him to work with Tank? Tank ain't his own entity. Tank don't even pick his motherfucking own fights, nigga. Tank ain't picked not one motherfucking fight in this goddamn. I don't give a fuck if he's a culture vulture, nigga. He making the great fights. He making you niggas mad that he got money to give Tank to make a big fight. Yeah, you niggas don't want Turkey Al-Sheikh on the scene because you know he can make him fight somebody now. Because that's all you niggas say. Oh, man, where the money gonna come from? Where the money gonna come from? It's gonna come from the Sheik now. Floyd Mayweather talking all that billionaire shit. We got a real billionaire over here throwing out money bags to fighters. Trying to get Canelo in there to fight Crawford. You don't want to see that, huh? You cool with the Crawford and Canelo fight. You cool with a Canelo Crawford fight if the Sheik make that, huh? But you don't want Tank to fuck with the Sheik, huh? I know you don't want Tank. I know why you don't want Tank to fuck with the Sheik. Because the Sheik ain't finna fuck with you unless you fight somebody. The Sheik ain't gonna fuck with you unless you fight a killer. We don't want to see you. I ain't finna pay y'all this motherfucking money for you to fight no Garcia or no motherfucking Ruiz or no Menendez. I want to see you fight a Shakur. Ain't nobody said Tank wasn't no killer, man. You the one coming over here set tripping, my nigga. I said the only one that got a chance at beating Tank. I said a chance at beating Tank is Shakur, nigga. Ain't no way I think it. That's what I think, bro. What you mean you talking about ain't no way? So you want to change my thought patterns? I'm not trying to change your thought patterns about Tank, nigga. What is wrong with you Negroes, man? Yes, I did call him a killer. So now I'm stupid and I'm dumb and I'm lame now for calling Shakur a killer. But he want to fight. But Tank want to fight him, though. Tank say he on this shit list. You asking me something that you just heard me say. You want me to repeat myself. You want a grown man to repeat himself on air. You got people that's going to hear this playback, man. And you just asked the grown man to motherfucking repeat himself, my nigga. Man, you hooked on knockouts. How old are you, man? How old are you, bro? And how many niggas you done knocked out in your life, man? You a tough, bad motherfucker, man, if all you care about is knockouts, bro. How long you been watching boxing, bro? You been watching boxing since 2010? No, I'm asking the question, brother. How long have you been watching boxing? How old are you? You sound like a baby. 15 years, bro? I did 15 years in prison, G. You talking to your elder, bro. You need to respect your elders, homie. My daughter's older than you, bro. Bro, my daughter is older than you, man. My daughter is in the army, G. You understand what I'm saying, G? You got to respect your elders, man. I never said nothing disrespectful to you and you come in here and calling me a bitch. You don't know fuck thing about boxing. You know what you think you know about boxing. Who was the champion in the WBC in 1999? Without Google, nigga.
How many belts did Tyson have? Why didn't Floyd Mayweather fight Winky Wright? Who did Winky Wright beat back to back? See, now, that's what I'm telling you before you was born, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't know everything. You say you know boxing. You gotta listen to the historians, homie, before you go disrespecting them. We know more than you, homie. And we just giving our opinions on this page. So if you give me your opinion, I already know you a Tank fan, homie. You ain't got to keep on telling me that he gonna knock people out. That's what he do, G. You sound real feminine right now. How do you know Winky can't fuck with Floyd and he never even fought Floyd, bro? Floyd sent him a shit contract. But you talking to me real reckless, G. You understand what I'm saying? You go back and rewind the track, bro. We don't start shit over here, man. We finish shit. You hear me? We respect men over here. You know, this ain't that type of channel, my nigga, where you can come over here and set trip and think I'm going to really get in my feelings. I'm a player, dog. I ain't no gangster. You understand me? We can get there, but I'd rather drink a beer and smoke a J with you, my nigga. And talk boxing, my nigga. But if you want to get there, my nigga, that's what it is, G. But it's real flawed to come to a man and say shit that you was saying to him. Now, I'm just checking that, my nigga, at the door, because we don't do that over here. I'll entertain trolls for a little bit, my nigga. But if y'all want me to keep going, my nigga, you can't troll me, my nigga. You got to let me talk my shit. You got to start your own YouTube channel, my nigga, and talk your own shit, G. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to do that, because you'll have a nation of trolls on your channel. They love that shit. They need a home, too. The trolls need a home just like Devin Haney fans need a home now. They hurting right now. I'm giving them shelter right now, and you taking away from their time. Now, Ryan Garcia, you was wrong for that. We need to give you a punishment. You shouldn't have did poor little old Devin like that. You got people coming over here looking for shelter, man. Now get on, Ryan. Get. Take your ass back to over there where the Illuminati is. Go get them. You okay, Devin? Hey, Bill, you okay? He tried to hurt my baby. Face ass nigga. Fuck Devin Haney, nigga. You around here weight bullying motherfuckers, and now you want to talk about some cheating on some steroids, nigga. Weight bullying is an advantage too, just like a PED. You coming in 24 pounds overweight, you can hurt somebody. You can kill somebody's baby. Please. Yeah, man, don't wake the dragon up, man. I'm really just getting started. Matter of fact, hold up. Oh, shit. Man, what y'all think about that motherfucking, that nigga they trying to compare to Michael Jordan, man? Why did he say that dumbass shit, man? See, he's setting himself up for failure, G. I be swearing, man, listen, man, somebody need to coach these niggas, man, before they get on TV, man. They be, nigga, like I said, niggas do anything to go viral, bro. You done lost to Luka. This nigga hit the game-winning shot, and you gonna talk about this white boy, I'd never let a white boy. See, the same thing Devin Haney said. Same thing Bernard Hopkins said. You can't say that shit, my nigga. Because it's going to come back to haunt you if you don't win. Nigga don't be thinking, my nigga. I was like that too when I was legit. When I was young, nigga, I ain't give a fuck what came out my mouth, nigga. But I was about whatever, though. I ain't give a fuck, nigga. I was igniting that shit because I wanted that action. You feel me? When you get older, you get smarter and wiser. You know, you want to stay out here and kick it with the bitches, man. You don't want to be in the penitentiary, dog. That shit ain't for nobody. I don't wish that on my enemies, nigga. Catch me out here, bro. Let's try to make a peace treaty or something. I don't want to go to prison, man. I swear to God, I hate that shit. Them motherfucking crackers gave me 192 months, man. 192 months in the federal penitentiary, my nigga. Man, I was out, man, my daughter grew up, man, I ain't even get to raise her, my nigga. Grown-ass woman, don't even know me, nigga. That's what the feds do to you. They don't give a fuck about no money or none of that stupid shit. Shit, they trying to lock Trump up. You think they give a fuck about money? Come on, man. That's why I know about that hair follicle shit, man. Because when I got out, Trump passed that criminal justice reform shit, and I got out before 16. I did like 13. But I had to be on the drug program. You know what I'm saying? And I'm bald head now. I cut my dreads off, right? So I'm like, shit, how y'all gonna get some fucking hair from me? Them bitches went under my arm, nigga, and cut that shit, nigga. And they say they can detect back to 6 months, nigga. I was like, damn, that shit's vicious, nigga. So, but if you administering, if you administering that shit yourself, you can't be trusted. What's up, Mexican G, man? I missed you the other night, man. I was trying to rent you up, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back on my cell phone now, man, just cracking and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? They keep crying about Ryan. Crying about Ryan, man. Y'all need to be stopping that shit. You got to comment on one of my last videos so I can go back and rent you up. That'll be a good way to do that, man. Cause I probably go live tomorrow too, though. I'm definitely going live tomorrow, man. We were just watching a couple females fights. I was talking to a couple trolls. You know how I do. We love the trolls on this channel, man. We don't give a fuck about that shit. Yeah, man, I got to, G. It's fun for me, though, man, because I see too much. That's my curse, right? Yeah, he a fucking cheater. We been knew he was a cheater, though. I've been saying this shit for years, bro. I always been suspicious, and Tank was, too. I'm just surprised he over there catering to him now, because you was his enemy at first. You know how... Yeah, you thought he was cheating a long time ago, before he fought you. Nigga. You just trying to make Devin mad. That's all he doing. He over there trying to make Devin mad by catering to Ryan. Them niggas be petted in a motherfucker, man. Like, yo, why would you go console a drug cheat? You a professional boxer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a good look, especially for the face of boxing, man. You supposed to be wanting to whoop these boys' ass, man. I don't think Tank care for that, man. He still want to fight fucking Ryan Garcia. Steroids or not, bro. That's why I say Ryan is easy work, bro. Ryan really work, bro. For real, he food. You know what I'm saying? That man really food, bro. Niggas want to fight Ryan. Boots want to fight him. You shouldn't have called Boots out. Now you got that man name. He got you on his brain now. That nigga will say fuck Brian Norman. He'll go to Ryan and y'all will call him a duck. I bet you. y'all will call Boots a duck if he go fight Ryan Garcia instead of Brian Norman. Knowing that that's a big fucking money fight. And that's all it is, dog. And it's easy work. Why would he go fight Brian Norman? And he really was struggling his last couple of fights. And I think he need to rematch that man for real, because ain't nobody expect him to come in there and pull off that performance. Just like Tyson Fury wasn't expecting Ngannou to come in there and do what he did to him. He underestimated him. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney had to underestimate Ryan because everybody know Ryan got a mean left hook, right? And you went in there trying to fight a power puncher. That's crazy, G. That steroid wouldn't have took no effect if you would have boxed on the outside. Because you're a superior boxer. And he wouldn't have been able to connect with that powerful blow. You would have seen it coming. Because he would have had a longer distance to travel with it, right? I mean, the boxing experts, if y'all out there, y'all need to straighten me, man. I don't like being wrong, bro. And I can stand a straightening. A motherfucker can be like, PARTTWICE, man, no, it's this. And I'll be like, oh, for real? And then I'll check it out. And I'll be like, you know what, man, you right. I'm one of them type of guys. Real men do that type of shit, G. So if I'm wrong about something, I need, like, sometimes I say somebody else's name, and you know who the fuck I'm talking about, but the trolls will be like, oh, see? You know what I'm saying? Some old flaw shit, man, what children be doing. I'm too old for that, man. I just be coming over here kicking the shit, trying to make you niggas laugh and dropping some knowledge at the same time, G. Like, you know, it's not really nothing going on, so, man, it ain't always got to be about boxing, my nigga. Cause like when you come over with that personal shit, man, I gotta put you on game. Like go to my playlist and watch How to Be a Man in 30 Days. It'll really help older gentlemen too. Because you got a lot of older guys, man, that really didn't have no fathers to raise them up to be a real man. Their fathers was on TV. They took on father figures, the rappers became their fathers, brother. They raised up in a feminine household, bro. So you take on your mother's traits. Unconsciously, you doing it and you don't even know you taking on your mother's traits. But if that's all that's raised, you going to take on her traits whether you like it or not. And it's up to your mom to put real men in your life that ain't some fucking scumbags that'll give you some influence and show you how to be a man. Because a woman can never teach a boy how to be a man. She can only teach a boy how to treat a woman how she wants to be treated. You understand what I'm saying? And if your mother dressed you when you were little, she dressed you how she thought a man should look. You know, your father didn't dress you. You didn't dress after the style of your father. Unless you got a father that's feminine and your mother buys all his clothes because his mother bought all his clothes. It's rare that you see real men out here. So when you get on YouTube, you got to automatically know you're dealing with younger brothers. And that's why I try not to lose my cool with the trolls, because I understand they're young, man. I understand. That's why I asked the brother his age. And when he told me he was 22, I had to forgive him. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was that age, man, I was stupid than a motherfucker too, G. But I was vicious with mine. That's why they crackers sent me to the penitentiary for so long, dog. They had to get me off the streets. You feel me? But I learned my lesson, man. You know, I know everything is backwards now. So when I get on YouTube, man, I'm trying to get 1 million followers. I'm trying to get my likes up. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, talk to people that like-minded, man, so I can get a big YouTube channel. So motherfuckers hit my like, hit my subscribe, get my cash up PARTTWICE all the way rocking. You feel me? See what I'm saying? You 23, G, so you young. Your taste buds ain't even changed yet, homie. Your taste buds gonna change when you get a certain age. Certain shit that you don't like now, you gonna be like, damn, why I like this shit? You gonna think different. You understand what I'm saying? Your brain isn't fully developed yet, G. That's y'all are the smartest ones, bro, because y'all the future. Listen, all these boxers and all these basketball players have coaches that are older than them, right? And their coaches are older than them. And it's a cycle, bro. You learn from older people. That's where you get your lessons from. When you go to school and you're a child, man, it's an older person teaching you. It's no children in school teaching you. Because these people already have the lessons learned in their head, so they teach you. You got to listen to the OGs, bro. Any nigga that's young and don't listen to the OGs, you need to stay away from them, bro. That's like dealing with a woman that says she don't need no man for shit. You got to be careful when you around them type of girls, man. Because they don't need no man for shit. So you just there for the fucking, bro. I believe like 70 to 80% of bitches out here in the world are only for fucking, bro. Because of the way the state of mind is, bro. The way society is formed is made for women to win and men to lose. Sick, vicious cycle. Because if you can control the men, you can control the world. The women are already controlled. It's easy to control a bunch of women. It's hard to control a bunch of men. Right? So you got to understand. If you want total domination, you have to control the men. The most of the time, it's the motherfuckers that's committing the crimes. So they got places for you. It's called penitentiary in the graveyard. You know? So that's why I be like upset when these boxers be getting in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Tank situation, bro. Like, come on, G. You out here not living the boxer lifestyle is why that shit happened, bro. You out here partying and chilling and drinking and smoking and all that shit, kicking it. Hey, man, Floyd gave you the blueprint. Nigga, Floyd might be a bitch and an asshole, my nigga, but he's hard work, dedication for real. Yeah, look at the Charlo brothers, G. That shit disgusts me, bro, because I really like the talent over there. He was wrong for going up there trying to fight Charlo. At the same time, he was right to try to get that bag. I can't knock him for that, but you should have at least fought, bro. I would have been happier if you would have been knocked out for fighting. You know, like I said, Negroes are watered down in 2024. It's just a rare few Negroes that are the same as the old days. The majority of Negroes are very different now, man. Very watered down, bro. And I hate to say that. The truth and reality is the truth and reality even in China, bro. 1 + 1 is 1 + 1 all over the globe. You can go to another galaxy and I guarantee you 1 + 1 is 2. Whoever has the most is the boss. Whoever has the lesser is the slave. Any galaxy you go to. Same in boxing. If you running with the team that's winning and got all the best boxers, of course you'll be on top. If you over there with Oscar, you got to take the scraps. You got to work with the PBC because you got the brown, they got the black. And you all know the black and brown sell. Oscar got the brown, PBC got the black. So they mix and match and they make money together. But Floyd don't like Oscar. And Oscar don't like Floyd. Man, it's all about the money at the end of the day. It's all about money. That's the only color that matters, green. And pretty soon it's not going to even be green because they're going to take cash away. Then it's going to be digital. What's the color of that? Gray? Can't say you about that green no more if they take all the cash off the earth, right? You about that plastic, huh? What color your card is, nigga? I don't know. I just know it. I see it. It's a trend. Niggas be following the trend too much. That's the problem. Anything a celebrity do, you gonna try to do it. If it's a challenge or something, you gonna join the challenge. They got you on video for 100 years from now doing the same challenge thousands of other motherfuckers were doing. Looking crazy and stupid. Remember the fucking crate challenge? Where niggas was breaking their fucking legs and shit? How many of y'all did that dumbass shit? Fucking walking on crates. Almost dying. Ice bucket challenge. What other fucking challenge they had, man? They had all kind of fucking challenges, man. Yeah, man. God damn. This shit is crazy though, G. Next time I go on live, I gotta go on my computer, man, so I can see y'all chats, man. I'm around this motherfucker free balling like a bitch. But, you know, I like this shit, man, because this really like my diary, man. I be going through some shit. And when I get on YouTube, man, you know, I be embracing the trolls, man, because I be needing that shit. Because it's like punching my punching bag, man. I be letting off a lot of steam and a lot of stress. And sometimes I need a motherfucker to yell at every now and then, man. Y'all be making my motherfucking day. But I don't never take that shit serious. Oh, boy thought I was serious, man. I wasn't serious, bro. I just be talking like that, man. I'm like my Uncle Roosevelt, dog. My Uncle Roosevelt will be dead, like, ain't not serious at all, and you'll think that motherfucker ready to kill you, but it's just he's an intense motherfucker. It's in my blood. It's hereditary. I just talk like that, man. People that really know me know I just talk like that, G. That's why they call me PARTTWICE, man, because you don't even know what the fuck I'm feeling, bro. Like, I'll be smiling and laughing and kicking and ready to kill you, though. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, why this nigga laughing? This nigga is talking about his mama. And won't even pay you no attention, man. Be over there kicking it with the bitches, laughing and shit. I hear this nigga, man. I ain't studying that nigga. But you know how that go. We players, man. We ain't no gangsters over here. You know what I'm saying? Players don't get into that shit unless they got to, G. That's why I be trying to school the young black youth, man. It ain't cool to be G's all the time, man. You got to have some doctors out here. You got to have some lawyers out here. Because you're going to need somebody to get you out the penitentiary. You're going to need somebody to sew you up. Why it can't be us? You know what I'm talking about? Every other race love their people except black people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I fuck with Mario Barrios, bro. Because after every fucking fight, nigga, I don't give a fuck who he fought. Especially, nigga, when he win, nigga, he give a shout out to his La Raza. And I respect that 100%, nigga. Because ain't no nigga finna get up in the motherfucker and shout out, hey, man, I want to give a shout out to all the niggas that was stolen from Africa. You know what I'm saying? We need to get our shit together, man. Come together and let's build a Black Wall Street 2024, baby. Let's go Ice Cube with the big three, man. All y'all niggas go in the NBA, man. Fuck that shit. Let's go to Ice Cube, man. Let's start us our own league. Like Ryan Garcia said, he finna start his own fucking boxing league, man. That was a great idea. People made fun of Ryan Garcia when he said that. That's a great idea. If they suspend your dumb ass, why wouldn't he start his own league? Motherfuckers are paid to see that shit. Depending on who you get to fight. Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson. On Netflix, nigga. Mike getting the cool 20 million, baby. Easy money. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't like that. How many of y'all made 100,000 deal in the last year? How many of y'all made $1,000 on your paycheck last week? You want to criticize a motherfucker making $1 million money moves? Please. I can go all night. I love talking to the chat, but you know I don't need that death. You know what I'm talking about? Love Brian Norman Jr. Love what he did. Love what he did, but nigga, your last two performances, man, were kind of shaky, G. And you came in and put on a great performance, but shit, just like all these other guys underestimating motherfucker, what do you mean to say that man ain't underestimate you? And you called him and broke his fucking nose and he was bleeding all over his gloves. Yeah, and you was working good off the ropes, but I don't see you doing that against no boots. I think you need a couple of more fights, man, before you go around here jumping in that water, boy. You's an ATL nigga, too. I know y'all boy got hard, man, but I respect you for calling out boots. I just don't think you're ready, but I would love to see that fight. I would love to see a Brian Norman Boots fight, bro. That'll be tremendous. Might be a bloodbath again. You know? I don't think he on the level of no Boots. That's just, I said think. By the eye test, you know, there ain't nobody fighting Boots. Shout out to Cody Crowley, man. He's the only one fighting Boots, bro. Cody Crowley had 5 options, bro. You gotta give him some respect, man. I don't care what the fuck y'all say. Y'all can call him a bum. I ain't gonna call Cody no bum, bro. Just because he wanted to fight Boots. He can be a bum if he wants to be, man. Just get a man a shout out, man. I hope he do good, too, man. I hope he give Boots a great show, man, for however long he can, man. Little engine that could. That's what I want him to be. I think I can. Oh, he's out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's Cody, though, man. Cody has some issues going on, bro. And niggas made fun of him in the crowd. And I cast that nigga to rat's hell for saying that bullshit, man. Because y'all know my situation with my father, man. I don't play that suicide shit, G. You don't talk about it. Like, there's certain things I be cool with talking about. Like, I play about a lot of things, man, but that's not one of them, my nigga. Suicide, that's a terrible thing, my nigga. Especially if you ain't never dealt with that. If you ain't never dealt with nobody that you love real dear, take their own lives, man, you shouldn't make fun of other people like that. You shouldn't say shit like that when they divulge their, you know, intimate details of why they didn't take the fight. Because they was asking them why you ain't take the fight when they offered the money before. And he's like, if you let me talk, I'll tell you. And he said his father committed suicide and he had triple eye surgery. And the nigga in the crowd told him, go kill yourself. They should have kicked that nigga out, man. That nigga was with you, Gilly. You should have checked that nigga, or was he not with you? That looked like your homie. And he was standing right next to you, Gilly. You should have checked that nigga, but you co-signed that shit, G. Cause you ain't checked that shit. You ain't checking on your show either, bro. That was something big though. It only hurts you when it hits close to home, G. So I can't expect a motherfucker to understand how people feel that been through family members that committed suicide. You know, that was cold-blooded, man. I wouldn't even hang around a nigga like that. They even think that's funny. Like, we're living in the days of the pranks, man. And people think that these pranks going too far and they think them shit's funny. Then when they end up getting hurt, they be like, it's just a prank, it's just a prank, it's just a prank. No, bitch, wait till I die out. Wait till niggas like me die out to pull them motherfucking pranks, man. Because I'm going to think you for real, man. I told y'all, man, like, I've never understood why niggas be saying shit like, send your address, bro. Like, when you say shit like that, automatically, I'm thinking you trying to hurt me.
Cause why would you want to know my address if you ain't trying to come kick it with no bitches and smoke and drink no beer with me? You know what I'm saying? You trying to hurt me, boy. So I'ma cease all communications with you, man. If I think it's serious, I think it's a threat. That's how I was raised, man. You know? I was raised to cease all communication with motherfuckers if you feel like they a threat, man. And let them boys make their next move, man. But you prepare for the worst. And you just back up and go handle your business. Retreat. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go to that fire, man, you're going to get burnt sometimes, man. Ain't nobody superhuman. You got to live to fight another day. But if it come your way, then you attack. It's called self-defense. That's how you beat a lot of penitentiary time, G. You keep yourself out of situations where you know you ain't going to get into it with a motherfucker, though. You know? Now, if you're in a situation where you got to go out and perform at night and you got to go to the clubs, have you some security with you, man. Ain't nothing wrong with having no security, man. And if you ain't got money to buy no security, man, have somebody you know that's a shooter. Not a motherfucker that act like he tough. You got to know, you got to test your homie sometimes, G. You know what I'm saying? You got a motherfucker, you'll have a homeboy and he talk all that tough shit all the time, every day. Man, nigga, man, you just don't know, boy. I would have beat that nigga ass. And as soon as they get in the fight, you find out this nigga can't even fight, bro. This nigga losing his breath 30 seconds into the fight. And you got to help your homie out. And then you make fun of him after the fight. You know, man, I had slipped. He making excuses. But that's not the type of nigga, you know what I'm saying, you want protecting you. You want a motherfucker that's efficient. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no motherfucker that been talking all that shit and then as soon as he get into a fight, it's some real cap and he getting beat up around you and you got to save that nigga. You was cap from the beginning, man. You was risking my life, nigga. You was jeopardizing my life because you was a cap. I like squares, nigga. I like hanging around squares, man. I don't like hanging around tough guys. I'll be the only tough guy in the room because, nigga, I ain't finna die. I'm watching everything. Every time a motherfucker turn a corner, I be watching. That's what's wrong with me. I be too paranoid and I ain't even in that life no more. But I like hanging around squares, man, because I know a motherfucker ain't finna be shooting at them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna be shooting at no square. If anything, they be shooting at me if they see me from the past. Man, you don't hang around gangsters, man. You don't hang around. If you ain't no gangster, don't hang around gangsters, bro. Don't try to hang around niggas that want to be cool, bro. That's what you tell your daughter, man. Fuck a boyfriend, look for a husband in school. God damn it, you want a boyfriend, you gotta meet their parents. I'll take you out on dates. And don't be sneaking and try to have no sex. Make sure if you do have sex with this dude, and he's somebody that you can be with for life. Because if you start making your children be sneaky, they gonna sneak and have sex. That's how they get pregnant. But hey, man, you know, raise your children how you want to, man. But protect yourself out here. It's wicked. It's wicked out here, man. Y'all believe everything Devin Haney say and Bill Haney say. Now he crying to high heavens talking about he getting cheated. Well, all of a sudden, when the commission come out and say, we been knowing you have been a cheater, don't nobody want to talk about that. We been knew you been a fucking weight bully, though. We been knew you was a weight bully, Devin. You do it after every fucking weigh-in, bro. And we always wondered how you made that fucking weight. So when the commission come out and say what the fuck they say, I'm like, yo, now it's making sense. You doing this shit on purpose, but the only thing we haven't figured out is how the fuck you kept making 135. I always be the motherfucker that be screaming the loudest about some shit that be doing the same shit they screaming about. Remember that. I'm telling you, man, I knew a nigga, he always used to talk about snitches and shit. Man, I'm sick of these rat ass niggas. I'm sick of these niggas. Nigga always snitching, man. You can't do nothing around here without a motherfucker telling on you, man. And come to find out he was a fucking rat. Trying to keep niggas in the dog. And found out your paperwork was flawed. Nigga had you on his docket sheet. So, man, you know, same thing with niggas that always saying pause and no diddy and You know what I'm saying? Laughing at people that say shit that you think is gay. Like, that's in your mind, brother. You gotta watch them dudes, man, because late night, them niggas probably be the ones dressing up in drag, bro. You gotta watch a nigga that's always saying pause and no Diddy, man, and all that shit, thinking that shit funny and shit. Like, I might say some shit, like, boy, that nigga Tank got on his ass. You be like, man, pause. I'm like, what? That's why I was okay with Tank getting upset with Gilly when he said that shit. I'm like, man, get out of here, man. He already a little bitty nigga. You know that man got a complex. All little niggas have complexes, bro. I don't give a fuck how good they say they confident about it. All little men have complexes, bro. And when Diddy picked that man up and squeezed him tight, that nigga shook his head no. You don't pick big niggas up, bro. You pick little bitty niggas up and squeeze them and hug them. For a man to even attempt to pick you up means that you're small. If you want to pick your homeboy up, it's probably because he a little bitty motherfucker. You want to see if you can lift him off and slam his ass. We used to do that shit when we was young. I used to always try to slam a little homeboy. But he was short. But them short motherfucker be hard to slam. Because they short already low center to the gravity. But you always look at them and think they a midget. Just like Rolly thought Pitbull was a midget and got knocked the fuck down. Back the fuck up. I swear, if they said Pitbull was working on his jabs, Jesus, they say Pitbull. They say Pitbull working on his jabs, nigga. What the fuck? You better not throw no jabs. Them little bit ass on. As soon as you throw a jab, you gonna get knocked out. You better keep doing what the fuck that you been winning with. Throwing hooks and uppercuts, nigga. Talking about jab. Pitbull working on his jab. Man, please. That man throw 1 to 2 jabs per round. If he throw 3 to 4 jabs, he doing good, boy. He really hurting you. Please. Just the name in itself is wrong, bro. This nigga's not no Pitbull, bro. As soon as I heard the Rolly Romero fight, I was upset because I wanted him to fight Barroso. Nah, nigga, you owe Barroso a rematch, bro. Still to this day, you owe Barroso a rematch. You owe Barroso a fucking rematch. Yeah, and Tony Weeks, you need to be the motherfucking referee. Fuck out of here, nigga. You need to redeem yourself. Oh, my, some fucking Rolly Romero. Man, at least he got some power. Man, come on, bro. You know how many boxers have power? And we don't even know they fucking names? Or knock you the fuck out, bro? But we don't know they fucking names, man. Come on, bro. Why do we really even know Rolly Romero? Because we knew him before he fought Tank, right? Come on, bro. He's a character. He's an entertainer, bro. We need entertainers, bro. You get a lot of YouTube channels that are very serious, and I respect that. But you got to entertain the people sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them some valid entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be eccentric. You got to have creativity. You got to do something other than just the same old, G. You know, you got to talk some sense. You got to talk some knowledge. You got to have some game. You got to do something that's going to catch a motherfucker's ear. Whether it's just one motherfucker. You got to be able to say something that make that bitch say, you know what, I'm going to hit this nigga life. Yeah, man, because the PFC is strong. You need somebody to come over here and fight against the PFC. Somebody got to fight against the PFC. Why not me? Shit. Can't stand that bullshit, man. Damn, boy, they came in here and tried to talk shit to old PARTTWICE about Tank, man. You know, Tank is who he is, bro. Tank is who he is, man.
He's a knockout artist, bro. And we have yet to see his true boxing skills. And that's why I'm trying to see him fight Shakur. Because if he is who y'all say he is, I'm going to give him the status. I said in my other live, I say if Tank Davis beat Shakur Stevenson, I'm going to give him his credit, bro, and I'm going to name him the GOAT. He #1 pound for pound if he beat Shakur, bro, in my book. And I've been saying that, right? Well, you can't talk to a motherfucking Tank fan and say that. You can't tell them motherfucker, man, so if Shakur beat Tank, do y'all give him? They'll never admit it. They be like, man, it'll never happen. You crazy. You tweaking. Tank can't lose. He indestructible. He a superhuman. He a super nigga. He don't bleed. When he bleed, it be purple. He got super bubbles. When he be blowing bubble gum, he be make them flying in the air. Come on, man. Men are men, man. Humans are human. Mortals are mortals. Ain't no super niggas out here. That's just a book I wrote. You know? Yeah, man. Come on, G. We trying to talk logic. That's not logic. That's not logic. That's not logical to even say that, bro. Like, everything somebody said on my chat was all about opinion and what they think would happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you say a motherfucker gonna knock somebody out, how do you know that? Because it hasn't happened yet, bro. So it's not a fact. You got to let it happen. It got to happen. The only way it can happen is they fight, right? Tank is a runner. He ain't going to do nothing but run. How you know? It hasn't happened yet. The only way we can find that out is it happened. Then we'll find out if Tank has boxing skills. Then we'll find out if he knows how to cut the ring off. Right? Because Shakur gonna run. That's all I'm saying. Let's see it. But another reason I'm on this channel, man, is to let y'all know that you ain't gonna see that shit no time soon, bro. And there's no reason to get disappointed and get upset and in your feelings for not seeing that shit, bro. It's not going to happen, bro. If that fight happens next, that will be the dumbest move the PBC has ever made in history. You understand me? If they line up Tank Davis after this Frank fight and line up Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson next, that would be the dumbest shit the PBC has ever done in PBC history. PBC history. To put your cash cow in the ring with a motherfucker like Shakur Stevenson. Next, no, not with a 6-7 fight contract. But I know it's a lot of people out there that think that he gonna knock everybody out. I just don't think it's gonna be Shakur. And am I wrong for thinking that? Maybe, maybe not. Are you wrong for thinking what you thinking? Maybe, maybe not. I think it's kind of ludicrous thinking any man can knock anybody out. But it's not ludicrous to think a motherfucker can outbox you for 12 rounds, though. You can call it running or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's a victory. And it's your job to cut the ring off and give us the excitement that they pay top dollars for. We want to see the rabbit catch the mouse. We want to see the cat catch the mouse, I meant. Yeah. Come on, man. Let's see it. What y'all scared of? Y'all scared he gonna run 12 rounds and he ain't gonna be able to cut the ring off? And he gonna get too tired? And he gonna look bad? He gonna embarrass him, huh? Oh, he gonna knock him out? Why y'all wanna see it then? He gonna knock the man out. Why not see it then? Why you wanna make that man wait? You want to keep on going here and there and everywhere. You're getting everybody else to payday, but you know he the best, so you're going to save him for last, right? I know that's right. I would too. If I was Tank Davis, I would not fight Shakur Stevenson. Not until I ain't got no choice. You my last option, bro.
I swear to God, Shakur Stevenson will be my last option. Because I ain't going to be able to hit him. I'm going to have to pray that somebody else beat him so I ain't got to fight him. Like now Tank can move up to 140 and fight anybody he wants to because Devin lost. Yeah, you notice that? They all talking about all kind of fights for Tank up there. Ryan Garcia say you want to fight at a catch weight with Tank. Tank was okay with it. Yeah, they talking all kind of shit about Tank. Teofimo, all kind of shit. Yeah, it's cool. You got the green light, Tank. You can come up to 140 now. At first, the Tank fans was like, he's 135, but he's too little. Why would you want him to go to 140? Why would he give up? You know what I'm saying? He's small. God made him small. I ain't make him small, nigga. You signed up to be a boxer, nigga. You got to fight the big boys. We ain't putting you in no special group where you can only fight motherfuckers that's your size. And you bringing motherfuckers up and fighting motherfuckers that really supposed to be at 130. And you scared to go up to 140 and fight Devin, though. Devin say he still beat you. You know that's the fight Devin really wanted. That's why he fucked up the church's money when he lost to Ryan Garcia, nigga. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to lose no Ryan Garcia, man. That fucked up everything. Just like when Earl lost to Terrence, that fucked up their money, dog. When you fuck them people money up, man, they really be through with you. You know what I'm saying? The collapse of Showtime, man. They had big plans for fucking Earl Spence, bro. But he fucked the money up, just like Devin fucked the money up. You would have had major leverage for a Tank fight if you would have beat Ryan Garcia, G, and you know that. And that's why y'all really fucked up about the game. Y'all really fucked up about that shit, G. You know what I'm saying? Well, don't be mad now. Y'all niggas been cheating too. For the longest. And then everybody knew about it. That's the crazy part. Everybody knew you niggas was cheating. And they just not doing something about it. Ain't that a bitch? And you upset that they calling that shit out. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing, man. Like, who the fuck can take Ryan Garcia serious? Same thing with Devin. How the fuck can you take him serious? You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. It's too much. We not finna keep kicking it with you, man, and you always embarrassing us. Like, I put a lot of videos out there giving props to fucking Devin Haney, G. I know I slay everybody. I don't give a fuck. I talk shit about Shakur, Tank, Devin. I don't give a fuck. If you do some weak-ass shit, bro, it got to be talked about from a different era, man. I don't do all that picking side shit, nigga. I don't know these niggas. I don't know Shakur. I don't know Tank. I don't know Devin. I don't know none of them puss-ass niggas, man. Fuck them niggas, man. But I feel like Shakur beat all them niggas' ass, though. That's just how I feel, dog. You know, I've been around for a minute, man. I seen all that rah-rah talking shit, nigga. And all that knockout shit like Mike Tyson, man. You couldn't tell me shit when I was y'all age about no fucking Mike Tyson, man. Until he fought Buster Douglas, then I made all the excuses in the world. And to this day, I still got excuses for Mike Tyson in that Buster Douglas fight, man. But, you know, that's the way it go, bro. So I understand. That's why I ain't mad at these Tank fans, bro. I ain't mad at no Canelo fans, G. Shit, any fan, for real, you got people that think Usyk really didn't, you know what I'm saying, stuff that crucifix in his mouth. I ain't mad at that. Why would you want to believe something that'll diminish somebody that you was bigging up? Why would somebody admit that Tank has flaws if they a Tank fan? And they spent all this time dedicating all their loyalty to a one man, saying that he'll knock everybody out. I can understand your pain, brother. So you got to keep up the PFC statements to keep Tank away from Shakur. You got to keep the PFC up to keep Tank away from Shakur. Because if you know what happens, man, when they fight each other, right? It's going to happen just like I think it's going to happen, bro. And when I say think, I think it because that's what Shakur said. He said he going to beat that man all 12 rounds. He said he going to take his heart, and he ain't going to like that. And if a motherfucker beating you all 12 rounds, that's different from winning 12 rounds. Now, like I said, Shakur got stoppages.
He ain't got all that power Tank got, but he can bleed you, boy. And you can be lumped up and looking fucked up at the end of the fight fucking with Shakur, nigga. The referee stopped Shakur fights too early, if you ask me. Look at all his stoppages. Just go back and watch his highlight reel. Them referees be stopping that shit. They be seeing it. They be seeing it. Like that Jamel Herring fight. They seen it. He seen that shit. That man was like a fucking pit bull. He's finna hurt that boy. Man had the high guard up. That's why Shakur said what he said when he said what he said. He said it again like he said it then. No shame in that man, gang. That man done fought from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. Even though it's all about the money game, that nigga still get in there and call out the best. Tank is the best. Niggas getting mad at people for calling out the best. Oh, he just want money, don't you? Don't you want the money bag? If you had an opportunity to be a boxer and you could fight Tank, wouldn't you want to fight Tank? Or you'll be scared to say that man's name. If that's what y'all say that Shakur shouldn't do. Y'all, man, why that man, he just clout chasing saying Tank name. If you was a boxer, you wouldn't say Tank name, brother. You would just let him just look over you all these years. I ain't gonna say his name. He might call my name and give me a fight. No, I ain't gonna say it. I know, man. I know I can beat that nigga, man. Yeah, man, you can beat Tank, man. Call that nigga out, man, next time you whoop this boy coming up. Man, I ain't fuck that shit. Nigga ain't finna call me no clout chaser. Shit. Dumbass niggas. Man, as soon as I finish whooping somebody's ass in the ring, if I was a boxer, I'd get on there. They be like, who you wanna fight in the Tank? Nigga, don't be asking me that stupid ass shit. I want to fight Abdul Wahid, nigga. Tank Davis, Javante, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, ugly ass boy. And nigga, I'm gonna buy you a purse. And nigga, I'm gonna get your nails done. I'm gonna take you shopping, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna do all that shit. Buy you some sandals. Nigga, get your feet painted and shit, nigga. You know you like your nails painted and shit. Yeah, I'll be in the ring saying that shit, nigga. Embarrassing that nigga to the fullest. Since y'all like to talk that shit, we gonna talk shit and swallow spit, nigga. I wanna fight him. The one y'all scared to say his name on certain podcasts. Him, Tank, Javante, Davis, Abdul, Wahid. When them boys get in that ring, man, and they win their fights, man, at the end of the fights, them white folks always ask them, who you want to fight next? Now, there was a period in time where motherfuckers say, man, you can't call people names out. They changing the game of boxing, man. That's not how it goes. Why you think them folks ask you in the middle of the ring after the fights, man, who you want next? That's part of boxing, promotion. Calling motherfuckers out. I ain't scared to say another motherfucker's name. Putting addresses on shit. Real men type shit. That's feminine shit talking about don't say my name, or that's street shit talking about don't say my name. If you committing a crime in a robbery with some niggas in the car, they gonna say nigga just like Jeezy Flow ass. If you get caught, nigga, don't mention my name. That's the only time you supposed to say that shit. Any other time, that's what bitches be saying. Bitch, don't be saying my name. Keep my name out your mouth. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I ain't never flew an airplane, nigga. I done flew on an airplane, but I ain't never flew one. Please. Hot tamale, weenie, wally, ham, smoke, salt, sip, pecan, macaroni, French fried fish, beans, barbecue, lettuce, reddish, onions, and bacon, and ice cream on top. Face ass niggas. Hit my like, hit my subscribe, and get me up to 1 million subscribers. I know it sound crazy, baby, but I'm gonna keep saying it till we up there, baby. I'm out this bitch. Fuck it.